What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Welcome to RossonARI TV. Watch along Atalanta versus AC Milan. Let's go, guys. AC Milan is playing today. Last game of the Serie A. All the big teams have won. All the big teams have won. So now we have two big teams playing, and we need to get points today. We need to get points today. Before that, let's say hi to everybody. What's up? We got, what's up, Ricky? How you doing, my man? What's up, Yango? How you doing? Still fuming from the last game. I get it. What is Kessie doing in the starting 11? Wow, so Kessie is in the starting 11. Guys, as per tradition, Eastbourne always gives us the starting 11, always on time, on perfectly, and there it is. There it is. What's up, Skillard? How you doing, sir? Eastbourne, Forza Milan. Eastbourne giving us the official 11 for today. We have Magnan, Calabria, Kjaer, Tomori. So we have Ente Hernandez. So we have our best defensive lineup. Kessie, Tonali, the double pivot. Kessie, you know, I want to talk a little bit about Kessie, especially after hearing Pioli's press conference yesterday. And then we got Tonali. Tonali has been on great form. So Salamakers, Brahim, Lea, Rebic, and that quartet over there has been in great form. This today, I would say, minus Benacer, is probably our best formation currently of people that are in form. I don't know where Kjaer is. We know Magnan is in form, Calabria is in form, Tomori is in form, Hernandez is in form, Kessie, we don't know yet. Tonali is in form, Salamakers is in form, Brahim is in form, Leao is in form, Rebic is in form. So the team today should be really, really, really good to go, and angry also because of what happened against Atletico Madrid. And our substitutions are, once again, courtesy of Eastbourne. Jungdal, Tatarusano, Baloture, Conti, Gabbia, Kalulu, Romagnoli, Benacer, Caseo, Messias. Guys, Messias. For the first time, we get to say the word Messias. Really cool. Maldini, Pellegrini. So the bench is defensively, we look very good. We have Romagnoli, obviously. We have Kalulu, Gabbia, Baloture. We have Benacer, to come in. And also this is something that Pioli spoke about yesterday, which is quite interesting. Then we have Castillo. Castillo has had no game time whatsoever. So, at this point, Castillo is really not match fit. So I don't even, same thing with, and then we have Messias, who has been training. And today we should be able to see Messias because from what I read, or actually I heard the Pioli's conference yesterday, and it seems like he has he sees Messias as a very potentially as a very good weapon. He said he has class, he has a technique, he has skill. But he kind of made it seem that match fitness, he's not there yet. He has to get there. He has to get up to the level. And from what I read from Pioli is if this player becomes match fit and if this player gets to the physical level that they need him to be, he can be a very, very dangerous weapon for AC Milan. So let's see if we're going to see him today. I think so. Then we have Maldini, guys. Maldini, who played against Spezia, and what a performance from Maldini, just killing it on the field, dribbling, creating passes, creating plays, winning the balls in the attack in the opponent's half. That is such a great skill to have, and scoring a goal with his head, nonetheless. So Maldini, is Maldini ready to be a reliable player for AC Milan? We will see, hopefully. And then we have Pellegrini, the veteran youngster, 20 years old, been playing first division football for 4 years already now. So let's see what happens to him. Maybe today I'm expecting him to play today. And guys, who is not there? Giroud. So they decided to take Giroud off. Giroud just is not there. And again, Pioli did mention stuff about Giroud and why he's not there. And so let's get into the Pioli factor and his press conference yesterday, which I thought was really good, actually. I liked Pioli's press conference. So he spoke. He was asked about Kessie. He was asked about Kessie and what he thinks about Kessie, and Pioli, to me, he had a very, he had a statement. His statement regarding Kessie, and the way you just read him, it felt honest to me. So what he said is this: Kessie is acting like a professional. He is working in training ground like a professional. He is the exact same Kessie as last year, but he's just not match. He's not just 100% yet. He's just not 100% yet. And in order to get him 100%, he needs to play him. He needs to play him. Now, Pioli did specify that Benacer and Tonali are very good as far as match fit. He used these words. He said Benacer and Tonali are very good. But when he was asked about Kessie's form, he said good. So Benacer's form, very good. Tonali, very good. And Kessie, good. And Pioli made me think that the way things are really going backstage, minus all our speculations, is that Kessie is being Kessie. There is no problem with Kessie. The guy's a professional, and he's acting like a professional. And they just need to get him up to form. And once he hits form, they're expecting him to perform the way he did last year, and maybe even better. Who knows? So those are positive words regarding Kessie. That's actually a pretty good thing because the speculations that everybody's had, are going crazy, and it's good to hear some reassuring words from the coach regarding where Kessie is right now. And Antonio, even though you say you call BS, but the important thing to me, that what I want to hear, or from what I sense from Pioli, is that Kessie is working like a professional, and it's just a matter of form. And then all the stuff about the contract, he did mention something about the contract. He said, in a contract situation, you have two people negotiating, and both people have to be on the same page, and it's an ongoing contract situation. Pioli, to me, yesterday seemed genuine. He seemed honest. So I will take that. I'll go with that. I'm not going to go with my speculations. For now, I will go with that. And then Giroud, he talked a little bit about Giroud. He said Giroud is he's got a problem with his back. So Giroud is good. COVID affected him and he missed a few games, but Giroud has still a problem with his back. And it's not a major problem, but it's a problem that is not allowing him to play at 100%. So they decided to just rest him from now till when the clubs come back after the international breaks. So he's expecting Giroud. He's expecting Giroud to be an important player. Pete Shoop says, Roy, did you hear Pioli apologizing to Saki for playing 6 at the back? Now, Pioli was asked about this criticism that Saki gave him, which was the exact same criticism I gave him on the stream during the watch along. So that has to give me some clout, right? Come on, Saki. But anyway, so Saki criticized Pioli because Pioli played a very defensive shape. Now, Pioli's Pellegatti, who is a Milan fanatic. This guy he's been a fan of that team forever. I think he was the commentator for the Milan channel. So if you were a Milan channel subscriber, he would be commentating the games. Pellegatti is a great guy. He loves AC Milan, but he was actually the one that asked Pioli regarding Saki's criticism, and Pioli's answer was really good. I liked Pioli's answer, and again, this guy shows me class. He didn't feel offended. He didn't say anything. He was very diplomatic, and he said, Pioli criticized me. And we'll go look at the game and we'll see what we have to do to get it right next time. That was pretty much a gist of his answer. That was a good answer to me, because it shows that the man is humble. The man is not interested in starting skirmishes. He's not thinking about his ego. He is thinking about the team. He is thinking about the objective. Now, one thing that I do want to mention about yesterday's press conferences, which I thought was a little bit negative, was this. So he was asked, what do you think about Atalanta? And Pioli said, Atalanta is a team that is complete. They have offense, defense, midfield. The players are all big, physical, technical, tactical. Is a team that it functions. Is a team that has been doing this for a long time. This is a good team. And he said, guys, that something that we all have, not all, but a lot of us have said. He said that Atalanta is a slow starter. As soon as they get the wheels in motion, as soon as the engine starts going, you can't. It's very difficult to stop. So he said that in the press conference. Now, the one negative thing that I think. Now, I don't know if it's negative, but it was just my intuition. That when he said that Milan is the same thing, but then he ended the phrase with "I think," right? With Atalanta, he didn't say "I think." He said "they are." But with Milan, he said "I think." Now, I don't know. That to me gives me an idea that maybe he's not 100% convinced yet that Milan is where it has to be. But regardless of the matter, Milan is still a competitive team capable of beating Atalanta today, because Milan today has arguably its best formation as far as who is on form, minus Benacer, and Benacer is going to come in the second half, so he's going to be adding more fitness and more rhythm and all that good stuff later. So that was the one negative thing that I saw from the press conference, but overall, the message was to the team, we can win and we can fight for the scudetto this year. So, let's go and do it. Everybody believes it. Everybody believes it in the team. And he seems confident that the team can and should play to win for the scudetto. So that is an exceptional thing to hear. That is what we want to hear, because I think this year we need to win the scudetto, guys. And the reason why we need to win the scudetto is because Inter cannot get that second star before us. Because if they get that second star before us, guys, we'll never hear the end of it. Do you want to live the rest of your lives hearing that Interisti telling you that they won that second star before you? Do you really want to? What's up, Davide Romano, guys? We got OG Davide Romano here. Yango. What's up, everybody? What's up? Like the stream, guys. Please like that stream. Don't like it for me. Like it for AC Milan. Guys, so we do not want to live for the rest of our lives listening to hear Inter fans telling us that they won that second scudetto. So this is the year to win the scudetto. This is the year to win. Like this is even more important than the Champions League, guys. And that is my opinion. Whatever it might be, you might consider that a hot Twitter take, whatever you want. But to me, honestly, winning that second star before Inter is more important than winning a Champions League, guys, right now. Because I cannot live the rest of my life hearing Inter fans telling me, "Oh, we won the second star before you, blah, blah, blah." Fuck that. Hell no. Hell no. Antonio asking for the Blue Knight. Antonio asking for the Blue Knight. Look at that. Milanista, guys. Milanista was with us at the Milan Forum on Friday. Awesome guy. Let's go. Let's go. Is it international? Yes. International break right after Atalanta Milan. Now, this international break is awesome. It's a super international break because we have two gigantic games, high-stake games. We have Belgium versus France and Italy versus Spain. And we're playing a semifinal to get into the final of the Nations League. So these are not friendlies. These are real games. And it's going to be amazing, guys. These are going to be amazing games. This is the... I mean, right now, you have players that are super informed in both club. And when they bring that to the national team, guys, you have some. And then, guys, no one cares about Nations League, right? Guys, and as soon as I'm telling you, when these when these teams play, the whole nation is going to be around them. I mean, I'm definitely going to do a watch along for Italy, Spain. So, guys, that's going to be an awesome game. And now he also spoke about Mancini actually spoke about why pretty much he made the decisions he made. So Mancini believes that, well, actually, this is what he said. Mancini said that the under-21s have some really important games. And I think, I don't know, guys, if you can double check for me, I don't know. Calabria might be still in the under-21, still in the under-21s. I don't know for sure, but I know Tonali is definitely in the under-21s. Right now, the under-21s have two big important games, and the under-21s have a big objective. The objective is to qualify for the Olympics. So so Italy under 21 has to do really well in these next two games. Okay, Calabria is 24. Well, basically in the under 21s, you can pretty much stay up until you're 23. So Calabria is 24. That means he's too old now. But you can still, because it's a generation, it depends on the year. So you can stay, usually you have players that are up to 23 on the under 21s. So, okay, so that's why these are very important games. I guess that's why Tonali. Now, Calabria, I don't know. I think Calabria deserves a spot. It seems to me that Mancini is going with what he knows. Di Lorenzo is definitely going to be playing in that game. And he pretty much brought with him the team of the Europe Cup. So, So he's going to use the team that he knows. Immobile got injured, but a very interesting thing that happened this week is that we found out that Chiesa can play as a center forward. Now imagine that. Imagine that, guys. Insigne, Chiesa, and Berardi. That's a lot of freaking quality, guys. Holy shit, that's a lot of quality. So I wonder if Mancini is going to use Chiesa the same way Allegri just used Chiesa. Because if Mancini does that, who knows the damage that trio can make. That's a lot of goals. Those are players that on the international stage have shown to being confident. Right? Immobile in the international stage just does not seem to, he just haven't shown us that he's confident. But Chiesa, Insigne, Berardi, we saw them at the Euros. These guys don't care who's in front of them. They're going to play football. Imagine having all three of those guys. So I wonder if he's going to do that. And if he does that, I think it's going to be amazing. It's awesome. It's going to be really amazing. The midfield, Verratti, Jorginho, Barella, and now Locatelli now, guys, winning against Chelsea, scoring the game winner, the game before, and then scoring a game winner in the derby. Locatelli's on his way to becoming a big top player, guys. He's only 23, guys. So Italy now has 4 really good 5 if you want to put Pellegrini in there. Italy right now is stacked. Let's hope that Mancini can take advantage of how well stacked his team is and get some results. La Calabria has replaced Toloi in the Italy squad. Oh, really? Wow. Okay, there you go. Calabria is in the team. All right, guys. Game is starting soon. We're going to get to the game. It should be a very interesting game. Well, actually, Youngo, what Italy is doing and what Juventus is doing is one of the reasons why they renewed Chiellini is for Chiellini to play in the World Cup. So right now they're grooming Chiellini and Bonucci to play their last World Cup, at least for sure for Chiellini, and those two at that level are still one of the top in the world. So let's hey guys, let's hope. All right, guys, game is about to start at the Atalanta Stadium. What is it called? What is the Atalanta Stadium called? Do you guys know what the Atalanta Stadium is called? No. Refs and players walking out. Let's go. Let's go. All right, guys. This is going to be a very interesting game. It should be a fun game. We should be seeing high-level football tonight, guys. We have maybe the two most European Italian teams. This is pretty much a Champions League game, guys. Tonight, we're going to be seeing a Champions League game. That kind of intensity, that kind of level. And it's going to be a beautiful sight to watch, guys. Tonight we are at the theater, guys. We're watching the two most exciting Italian teams of the Serie A clash against each other. We have a lot of technical players. We have two systems that are kicking ass. Gasperini's system, his 3-4-3 system, has been kicking ass for a really long time, and Pioli's system of the 4-2-3-1 is just kicking ass, and it's so unpredictable. Pioli's system is so freaking unpredictable, and we'll talk about it more in tactical solutions. The G-Wiz Stadium. The G-Wiz Stadium. All right. Really? That's what it's called? Hola. What's up, my friend Raul? How you doing? We got Ollie in the house. We got Ollie. We got Vasil, guys. Vasil, a regular on the forum and the post matches. Shevchenko. Vicky. What's up, Vicky? Guys, game is about to start. Captain is Calabria today. If Kessie F's this up, then more excuses. He's well and truly done. Guys, this is the last chance that Skillard is giving Kessie. Kessie is giving Kessie this one last chance. We need to see Darun, Gasperini, and Zapata all crying. Well, let's hope that they don't make us cry too. Hello, guys. Vasil, what's up? I'm here. Hillary, guys. We got Carletto. Carletto, how you doing, my man? What's up? Hope everybody in good mood today. Hey, guys, we got Nathan. Guys, Nathan, very, very, very good with the tactics. Milan need to pass Atalanta, so they can't. Yo, we got Davide Romano. Forza Romano. Mustafa, we got Mustafa in the house, guys. All right, guys, game. So right now we're deciding which side of the field we're going to be playing. Calabria looks confident. Calabria looks confident. Good. So usual 4-3-4, 3-4-3, Malinowski, Pessina, Zapata. A lot of technique there. A lot of players that can hold the ball. Mele, offensive. Zappacosta, offensive. Fruler, Darun, two players that in the middle are very solid. Palomino, Demiral, Jim City. Guys, Atalanta's a good team. Calabria, Chiara, Tomori, Hernandez. Guys, that defense there is a rock. Tonali, Kessie, the question mark. Tonali, we know where he's at. Salamakers, Diaz, Lea, Rebic, Champions League quartet right there. That can. So we have two solid teams, guys. The only questions are for them, minus Gosens, which is good for us, and minus Toloi, which is good for us. So are their replacements going to do just as well as they would do? And the question for us is Kjaer fit? One. And is Kessie ready? Is Kessie going to give us a great game today? All right, guys. Kickoff is about to start. All right, kickoff. Okay. Atalanta giving the ball away right away. Atalanta giving the ball away right away. All right, let's see how Milan builds. Okay, Kessie, nice vertical pass, finding a lot of space here for, I believe that was Salamaker. Nice ball here, nice ball. Hey, right away, guys. What? Il Capitano. What? What are we talking about, guys? What is going on here? What is going on here, guys? This is craziness, guys. This is insanity. Guys, we are in Narnia. Guys, we are in Narnia, guys. This is insanity, guys. This is insanity. All right, 1-0 for Calabria right away. This game is crazy from 57 seconds, guys. 57 seconds. And who was the through ball? Theo Hernandez with an assist, guys. Theo Hernandez with the assist. Yes, Theo Hernandez with the assist, guys. Theo Hernandez now with 2 assists and a goal. 2 assists and a goal, guys. 2 assists and a goal for Theo Hernandez, guys. He's stacking up the stats. Stacking up the stats. And Calabria gets himself a goal. All right, so now right away, Milan waking everybody up in the stadium right away. So this game is going to be quite interesting the way it's going to develop. Foul for AC Milan in a good position. Wow. This is crazy, guys. Okay. I guess they really want to give us a show tonight. Okay. Left back assist, right back. Right, guys. Look at that duo. That's right. That's amazing. Kessi to Magnan. Atalanta already pressing high. Magnan playing the ball long. Atalanta already now is going to be forced to. Atalanta now is going to press us high because they know they have to score. Would love to see a 5-0 payback. Okay. Chiara does great against Zapata. Zapata, who is very, very strong. Chiara was able to push him off the ball. Those are good signs. Good signs. All right, Leao. Atalanta now in possession. Good job by Theo Hernandez. AC Milan already dangerous. AC Milan in the box. Winning the ball in a good area. AC Milan. We got Rebic. Went out, guys, right away. AC Milan winning that ball high. AC Milan is up for it, guys. Let's see. So far, so good. Milan attacking, pressing high, and winning the ball in good areas of the field. Milan starting really well, but Salamakers makes a mistake, a bad pass. Now Atalanta coming forward. Atalanta now makes a bad pass, and Tonali with a beautiful horizontal pass to the Salamakers. Salamakers, great possession by Salamakers. Very intelligent here by Milan, by Salamakers. And Tonali with a super tackle, which did not look like a foul. What? That did not look like a foul. Right now, guys, first few minutes of the game, Milan looking really good. But, of course, you would assume Atalanta is going to eventually get into the game as well. But right now, Milan is just, it looks like the same thing Milan did to Atletico Madrid. Just attack them right away. Just you know what? I'm not even going to wait. I'm just going to attack you right away. Okay. Atalanta now in possession. Atalanta in possession on the right. Milan holds in the field pretty well. The shape looks good. Very difficult to pass. Tight. Very tight. That wasn't a foul. It didn't look like a foul. I told you we've got to take the game to them. Yes, I agree with that. We have to take the game to them. Chiara to Magnan. Magnan now Milan playing a little bit dangerous here. Probably best to just clear the ball. Atalanta now in possession on the wing with a cross in the middle. Magnan, safe hands from Magnan. Magnan with a nice ball, beautiful ball. Mamma mia, ragazzi. Straight away, right in. We're already attacking. Diaz. Oh my God. Guys, Milan is playing like freaking, like animals, guys. Tomori di Kessi switches to Calabria. Calabria with a nice vertical pass to Leao. Leao tries the cross. Leao looks confident. His body posture tells me that he's confident. I like that. We mad as hell right now. Yeah. Mamma mia. All right. Atalanta now with possession on the left. Malinowski here. Turning and keeping. Malinowski doing a pretty decent job by keeping the ball, but he loses the ball. Diaz and Kessi. Diaz sends Leao. Oh my God, guys! Wow. Guys, that ball from Magnan was amazing. All right, Atalanta now coming forward. Theo Hernandez does a really good job here on the wing and gets a goal kick. Good job by Theo Hernandez against Zappacosta. Right now, Milan looking good. Calabria was onside. Milan winning the ball in the middle, which is very good. Now you got to score a few more because eventually you got to take advantage. All right. Atalanta now with the ball. Atalanta in possession from the back. Keeping the ball on the wing. Milan looking good in the press. Right now, Atalanta seems like they haven't gotten into, they haven't found their measurements. We got to keep it that way for as long as we can. Salamakers pressing the ball. Diaz winning lots of balls in the middle there. Very good by Diaz. Unfortunately, Milan does not win the 50-50s. What a super play here by Calabria. Guys, Calabria with a crazy interception in front of the box. Atalanta starting to attack us, and the corner kick for Atalanta. All right, corner kick for Atalanta. Got to watch out now. Make sure that we head this ball out. Good job by Kjaer. Atalanta shoots in the stands. I believe that is the room. The Rune takes a shot in the stands. All right, AC Milan now. Let's see how they build from the goal kick. I'm curious to see what they do. No, mamma mia, ragazzi! This is Milan gambling right now in the back, building with a really high press, but they're going to do it with confidence. Let's see if it can get out of the press with confidence. Long ball now to, Milan still with the ball. Salamakers with a bad touch. Atalanta wins the ball in the back. Atalanta now attacking. AC Milan in a defensive posture right now. Calabria does a good job. Salamakers and Calabria. Nice play here by Tonali. What a play by Tonali, guys. That was a crazy play by Tonali. Leao coming forward. Kessi pass the ball to Leao. Ooh, a misunderstanding between Leao and Diaz, but what a crazy play by Tonali coming out of that pressure. That was a Pirlo-esque kind of foot shuffle, just releasing pressure. Atalanta now. Atalanta trying to develop the play, but Tonali again closing the channels, making it difficult for Atalanta to get through. Okay, Atalanta now building from the back. Bad touch. Great job here by Salamakers winning the ball back. Salamakers with space. Salamakers with space. Diaz to Rebic. Rebic in the box. Rebic tries to take a shot, but it gets blocked. Leao, what a crazy good play by Leao right now, winning the ball back. Or was it Tomori? Sorry, it was Tomori. Tomori winning a great ball. Guys. Tomori looking amazing. Right now, the team is looking good. Everybody seems to be doing their jobs correctly. Atalanta struggling. Atalanta with a bad pass. Atalanta with a really bad pass right now. It looks like the missing Gosens and Toloi right now might be an issue for Atalanta. Let's see if this is a wounded animal that we can kill off, or it's just a sleepy animal that is just about to wake up. So those are, it's one or the other. Atalanta now attacking. Atalanta attacking on the right wing, and it goes out for a corner. Malinowski left foot not working. Roy, look at our midfield presence. That's what's been missing against teams with 3 to 5 man midfields. Yeah, the shape looks good. It looks good. Let's see how they hold it. All right, corner kick for Atalanta. Kjaer with a second time intercepting the corner kick and getting the ball out, but still in Atalanta tries to take a shot. Tomori with the crazy good rejection of the ball. When we're playing from the back, to us playing more like the CDM position, I noticed, like where Benacer plays. It looks like Cassie has a different job. Grande Tomori, guys. Tonali is more advanced. Good observations, guys. Good observations. Tomori now with the ball. Tomori passes it to Teo Hernandez. Okay, yes, I see what you're saying, Omari. And yes, and this is one of the. Hold on, guys. Rebic now. Rebic with a great job by shielding the ball. Rebic still fighting for the ball. Rebic is being a pest there. Very difficult. But now Atalanta have space, a little bit of space to come forward. But Milan with Kessie. Great interception by Kessie. Reading the channel really well. That's what we want to see from Kessie. Good. Kessie. All right, Kessie to Tomori. Okay, now that we are seeing some positive plays from Kessie, guys. This is good. Brahim Diaz gets no foul. Brahim Diaz loses the ball here in the middle. Atalanta attacking. Atalanta, Zapata with a great play. Zapata, Magni with a save. Oh, mamma mia, ragazzi. Mamma mia. Tonali, guys. Tonali and Magni in there, but Zapata just nutmegging Kjaer and going through like a hot knife through butter. Wow. Good job by Magni. Good job by Tonali there. Atalanta now starting to look a little bit more dangerous with these kind of plays. Let's see if Milan can hold. Oof. Atalanta looking pretty okay right there. Leao with beautiful way to get out to. Oh my God, guys, this is incredible. But what Leao just did there is a level that is guys. This player, if this player continues like this, he will be worth 70, 80 million. Zapata, really good play here. And Tonali with what a save by Tonali there. Mamma mia, ragazzi. Tonali doing a really good job there. Okay, corner for AC Milan. So let's see if we can get a nice corner and get ourselves another goal. Maybe a nice 2-0 wouldn't be so bad right now. Corner for AC Milan. Okay. Salamakers. Atalanta with possession coming forward. Atalanta now in possession. Atalanta now holding possession in the back. Atalanta finding space through the lines here. Going, Atalanta now attacking from the right in possession. Man, Atalanta playing some crazy football. Guys, this is PlayStation football. Let's go. Tomori to Magnin. Magnin taking his time. Just Atalanta, you can see now their press is not as hesitant as it was before. So Milan now taking advantage of that. Good play by Salamakers. Perfect pass, and well done, Kessie. Guys, that pass Salamakers just did to Kessie was of a precision that is incredible. Kessie getting himself a foul in a good position. Yes, Skiller Kessie today much improved. And guys, what Pioli said yesterday, yeah. Oh, Pioli is doing a good job, I think, guys. Tonali to Kjaer to Tomori. Going back to Magnin now. Magnin. Nice vertical pass to Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez playing as a midfielder, as a central midfielder right now. Leao to Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez in a good position. Ooh, but he... Okay, so now let's see what the cover looks like. Tonali. Ooh. Okay. Atalanta now coming forward. Atalanta in the box. Good play here by Malinowski. Oh my God, playing a Dybala-esque kind of super play by Diaz. Diaz finding Leao in an incredible way, guys. This is incredible football. Leao finding Rebic. Rebic in the box. This is a good position for Rebic for the shot. This. Oh mamma mia, ragazzi. Kessie with a beautiful body to body. Just no, that was not a foul. Not in a million years. That is a foul, guys. Not in a million years. That is a foul. That was a great play, guys. Great play. That was not a foul. Bravo, Pioli. He's pissed off. That was a fantastic, super play. All right. Here we go. Atalanta with the ball. Atalanta coming forward with Zapata. Zapata is the player that the Atalanta team seems to kind of navigate towards. So they're always going to go for Zapata's side. So it's basically good job here. Good job in defense. Milan making it very difficult for Atalanta to get clean. But oh, mamma mia, che save, ragazzi. Magnin. What a save. Magnin with a save and a half, guys. Magnin with a save and a half. Guys, we're watching some incredible football tonight. Holy shit. All right. Okay. Corner for Milan. Oh my God, again, Magnin with a save, guys. Guys, what the hell is going on? This is Narnia, guys. We are in Narnia. Zapata. So Zapata is their it's kind of like how Ronaldo was for Juventus. The team played for Ronaldo. It looks like Atalanta plays for Zapata. Guys, 20 minutes in, and this game has been already super action-packed. All right, here we go. Corner kick, a little bit too long. Zappacosta against Diaz. Atalanta in possession. Good job by Kessie, guys. Kessie doing well tonight. Kessie is doing well tonight. Kessie is doing well. Watch out here. Atalanta coming forward. What is that? That's probably, was that a tackle? If that's a good tackle, guys, that is a super tackle. But this is going to go to the VAR. We're going to see. That might go to the VAR. It might be a penalty. I don't know. If it is a good tackle, that is a tackle of another level, guys. Another level in that area. But let's see. That it could be a penalty. Let's see. All right, Atalanta coming forward. They want to stop the game. They want to do a penalty check. Let's see it. Great feet here by. Ooh, I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, that's a great tackle, guys. That is a fantastic. That is a super tackle. That is a tackle of. That is an incredible tackle, guys. In my eyes, that is not a foul. Let's see what the referee says. Guys, that is a tackle that can win you a final of the Champions League, guys. Guys, that is a tackle of a whole different another level. World-class tackle, Davide Romano. World-class tackle. That is just poetry, guys. Poetry. And Messina got injured too, but don't get me injured Pessina we need Pessina against Spain. No, yeah, that was a great tackle. That was a super tackle. And in such a dangerous area too. So that's an amazing job. All right, Atalanta now attacking from the left, their left. Guys, Pessina seems to be going injured. So positive because Pessina is a really good player. And he could damage today's game, but negative because Pessina is very important for the Italy team. Luckily, he's not a starter in the Italy team, but he's a really good bench player for Italy. All right, Kjaer to Calabria. Calabria back to Kjaer. Milan now Milan dictating the tempo, squashing Atalanta in their own half. This is the first time we see this. Atalanta basically going back retreating in their own half. Atalanta playing with a Linus. Atalanta playing like Milan did right now, guys. Atalanta is playing a 6-3, and they have one of the defenders come out to follow the midfielders. That's what we should have probably done there. Calabria. Ooh, Salamakers with a bad touch. Salamakers with a bad touch. Pizzella comes in for Pessina. All right, now Atalanta back in 11. Guys, 25 minutes. This game, it feels like it has had more than so many more games that we've seen in the past. It is insane how action-packed this game has been. All right. Rebic with good pressure. Rebic just running. Look at Rebic run, guys. He does not care. He wants that ball. Okay, Atalanta. Atalanta now being pressed really high by Milan. Milan forcing Atalanta the mistake. Milan now gets a good throw in Atalanta's half. Tomori to Kessi. Kessi to Romagno to Kjaer. Now Milan dictating the tempo. Now. Kessi. There it is, guys. That is the unpredictability that we're talking about. The midfielders going in the defensive line in the build-up, and the fullbacks start to roam the field, as we're seeing right now with Theo Hernandez. But Atalanta does a pretty good job in closing all the options here. Atalanta wins the ball back. Zapata, it's going to be a Zapata versus Kjaer night. Make Zappacosta with a one touch, but straight in the hands of Magnan. Okay, Tonali. Tonali to Calabria. Calabria to Diaz. Diaz controlling the ball really well. Diaz can't get the ball off of this guy. Salamakers now throw in for Salamakers. Good run by Diaz. Maybe a little bit too. He could have played the ball there. Rebic. Good turn by Rebic. Rebic caged by many Atalanta players right now. So the game is starting to balance out a little bit more right now. But Milan still pressing high. Milan still pressing high and pressing with intent, which is very good. That's what they're getting ready for that Liverpool game. They are getting ready for that Liverpool game because you have to press with intent. And this is what Milan is doing. They're pressing with intent. Okay, Atalanta now with the ball. Atalanta. Good job, Calabria. But Atalanta is still technical enough to get through you, find those channels. And they have a solid system. Tonali just caressing as he waits for the ball to move out. Tonali, great performance tonight. I want to say the whole team so far, very good. But again, Tonali, one of the standouts, which could be good for the future. Let's see. Zapata. Now Atalanta playing one-touch football in front of our box, but always on the right side because that's where Zapata is. The team plays for Zapata. All right, here we go. So maybe if you just take Zapata out of the game, you can stop Atalanta. I'm sure many coaches have tried to do that. Atalanta now finding really good plays here, going through AC Milan. Atalanta gets itself a corner. Atalanta has a great way to find these vertical channels and open you up. Very nice there. But Milan on it. And we got a corner kick. Ooh, nice punch out from Magnan. Very good from Magnan there. Magnan right now, man of the match. Yes, Magnan, guys. Those saves he did in that sequence there. Oh my God. He had 3 already, guys. Magnan with 3 crazy saves in 30 minutes. Kjaer is marking Zapata. Yeah, it looks like Kjaer is going to be the guy on Zapata. Nice throw-in from even the throw-ins are coming out really well from Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez finds Salamakers all the way on the left. Salamakers on the left. Salamakers with a very interesting pass. And it goes for a throw-in for Atalanta, guys. Throw-in for Atalanta. Salamakers playing all over the field, whether it's the left or the right, it does not matter to him. And that's because we'll talk about this in tactical solutions, why they do that. But I think you guys are starting to see it too, right? How the defenders, how the fullbacks and the midfielders interchange. Zapata, Milan now playing in a tight section of the field, but being able to get out of pressure. Kjaer to Rebic now putting pressuring the goalkeeper. Atalanta now in possession. Milan still pressing high, still keeping their shape in Atalanta's half. Salamakers chasing. Now Zapata's in the middle. Zappacosta. Kessi with a good challenge, corner kick. Corner kick for AC Milan. Corner kick for AC Milan. Good job again from Tonali here in kicking the ball out, but still in a dangerous position here. Atalanta on the offense. Milan containing. Milan doing very good in containment as well. Nutmeg here onto Tonali. Nutmeg. Ooh. And Kjaer, the veteran, does the right thing, gets the ball out of the way. And now, and great job here by Leao. That's it, guys. Good job. Milan doing the right things right now. Tactically, Milan playing the right kind of football. So very good, very good. Now ball is in Atalanta's half, and it's our ball. Magnan with the long ball. Leao attacks the ball really well, but mamma mia, Leao. Mamma mia, quanto ti amo, Leao. Quanto ti amo, Leao, with a super play right now. A level that is crazy good. Theo Hernandez to Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz to Theo. Theo to Brahim Diaz. Milan playing in very small space. Atalanta also has a very difficult shape to break. Okay, Atalanta now. Kessie doing very good here. Wow. Guys, this is a technically this is a great game of football, just in general, all around. Calabria to Salamakers. Salamakers to Rebic. Rebic to Calabria. Calabria to Kessie. Salamakers with a very interesting pass here. Oh, no. Oh, what is this? Sorry. No. Calabria with a very good pass to Salamakers. Good job here by Tonali. And guys, we still have Benacer that needs to come in. Kessie looking good in that midfield. Okay, Zapata with some beautiful full work. Zapata doing an incredible job here, getting himself a corner, but Kjaer is on him and is able to defend Zapata. All right, corner kick. Who was that? Yeah, Kjaer again. That's the third corner kick that Kjaer heads the ball out. Kjaer reading the game really well. And in the safe hands of Magnan. Very good. Very good. So, guys, out of 4 Atalanta corner kicks, or 5, or out of, I think, 5 or 6 Atalanta corner kicks, Kjaer headed out the ball 3 times. That's very good. Kjaer having a good game too. So it looks like Kjaer is in great shape. No problem. Without Zapata on this team, we would have been all over them. I mean, Zapata is a super player. Super player. He's a super player. All right, AC Milan now. And Brahim Diaz, not anymore that little guy that you think he doesn't have the strength to push your way. Brahim Diaz now playing physically. He kind of looks like how Messi was when Messi was younger, even though he's small, difficult to push him off the ball. But let's not make those comparisons just yet. Too early. Come on, guys. Pioli complaining like hell. Magnan with diagonal ball to Tonali, who does really well and lays it off to Calabria. But Atalanta with a high press also that is very effective. Yes, correct, Ali. Diaz is more confident in his physicality, and you can see it. Gasperini looking on. Zapata with the ball, and Calabria gets himself a good throw-in. But yes, for sure, Atalanta all goes to Zapata. Zapata is the reference point. Zapata is literally the target man. They're literally playing Zapata as the target man. Everything is going towards him, kind of like how everything goes towards Messi or everything goes towards. So that kind of makes Atalanta a little bit more predictable, which is a good thing. which is a good thing. All right. Atalanta now attacking from the center back coming forward, opening up the game. Atalanta now in possession. Milan now with Milan here. Zapata again. Everything is going to Zapata, and it's going to be a Zapata versus Kjaer now, guys. Zapata versus Kjaer. Bravo, Kjaer. Kjaer does a good job. Roy, Messi has pictures of Brahim on his... What? You mean the opposite? Messi has pictures of Brahim on his wall. I saw an interview mentioning Brahim as one of his idols. All right. Okay, guys. Now AC Milan, look, they're not even going to play short anymore. They're just going to go long. Let's see how this goes. So Magnin is going to go for a really long ball, guys. Really long ball. And Milan does a great job in winning the 50-50s. So now possession in with Milan. Hernandez with a good pass. Ooh, almost finding Diaz. Diaz asking for the foul, but no foul. Atalanta now attacking. Atalanta always attacking on the right side of the field. Tonali with a really good ball here. My God. Come on, Rebic with a beautiful cut. Oh, my God, Rebic. Oh, my God, Rebic. Really close by Rebic. Good job by Rebic. Okay, now this is a counterattack opportunity for Atalanta. It is a 5v3. Good job here by Tomori, making it very difficult. And everybody here in position. Great ball by Tonali. Tonali playing with extreme confidence, glacial confidence. A great play here from Hernandez going all the way through into the middle, but Hernandez stops. Looks like he got hit in the face. It looks like he got hit in the face. Milan gets themselves a very good free kick in a very good position. Theo got a Vulcan death grip. All right, Theo Hernandez playing a very interesting role tonight. A little bit different from what we've seen. We did kind of see a bit of this when he's going more central, but today he's playing literally central. Very interesting. Good spot. I think it was Thomas. All right. Tonali goes to Hernandez. Hernandez with a cross in the middle. Now Milan possesses the ball. Atalanta, all the players of Atalanta in their own half. In front of their box. AC Milan now coming forward. Salamakers. Salamakers to Calabria. Calabria to Kessi. Kessi finds Tonali. Tonali inserting himself through the channels. Kessi finding him really well. Salamakers with poor touches, loses the ball. But what a great job between Kessi and Tonali going through that channel. Really nice movement. All right. Atalanta now in possession from the back. Milan right away pressing like crazy, guys. Milan is pressing at a crazy level. Nice play here between Theo Hernandez and Salamakers, and Atalanta get a yellow card, guys, in the middle of the pitch. That is these players. You can get this guy sent off, guys. Think about it. Play him to get him sent off. Play him to get it sent off. Okay, Tonali will smash this in. Atalanta slowly losing it. This is an opportunity to get this player sent off. I know that sounds cold, but kind of like how they did with us on Wednesday. The midfielders are always going to commit fouls, So next time, you know, he comes up, next time he tries to take the ball from you, make sure he gets your foot and get him sent off. The dark arts, guys, the dark arts. They're mad frustrated. All right, Tonali on the ball. Tonali finds Leao with the nice power burst. Leao gets himself a corner kick. No, a goal kick. But positive play by Leao. We haven't seen much of Leao for a few minutes now, but positive play from Leao. Brahim Diaz with the shirt. Pulling the shirt gets himself a yellow card. Well, that's not good. That probably means that Brahim Diaz is going to be subbed out later on in the second half. Messias, guys, there you go. Now Pioli has an excuse to put in Messias. All right, Atalanta with the ball. Atalanta in possession. Tonali with a great job here. Oh my God, Tonali. I love you, Tonali. I love you, Tonali. I love this guy, guys. I love this guy, man. I love this guy, guys. I love this guy. This guy is crazy good, guys. I love this guy. I love this guy. Guys, I love this guy. I just love this guy. Incredible, guys. Incredible. Incredibile, ragazzi. Man, he is not wasting time, guys. He is like, yo, I'm not here to play around. Oh, yes. Just the goalkeeper drove the other way. Incredibile, Davide Romano. Incredibile. Totti Brotta, Tonali. Mustafa, great. Davide Castro, Tonali, guys. Tonali, wow. Mamma mia. Pasta, spaghetti, and pizza, guys. Incredible. Bravo, Sandrino. All right. Okay, guys. 2-0 first half. Good that we scored in this. Good that we scored towards the end of the half. That is always positive. And now we have to really play our cards right in the second half and not concede anything right now. Kjaer with a good interception. Brahim Diaz back to Hernandez. Hernandez to Magnan. Ooh. Magnan to Kjaer. Kjaer to Magnan, just playing like two bosses, guys. Maybe here they should start to just kick the ball away rather than risk anything there. But really nicely done by AC Milan right now. The team is looking good. The team looks angry. They look like a Champions League team. AC Milan looks like a Champions League team. Hernandez coming forward. Hernandez with space. He finds Leao really with a beautiful pass to Leao. Beautifully weighted pass to Leao. Rebic to Teo. Teo with a poor. Oh, mamma mia, ragazzi. Mamma mia. Guys, there's more action. There has been more action in this half than 90% of the games played all over the world right now. This is crazy, guys. The amount of action that we're seeing in this game. But guys, Kessie with a goal almost really close. It looks like Kessie is just one game away from being the Kessie that we know. All right, Kessie to Magnan to Tomori. Tomori comes forward with the ball. Tomori with a beautiful vertical pass. Rebic to Lea and Kessie just taking his player like he doesn't exist. Tonali coming forward. Tonali to Calabria. Sorry, to Salamakers. Salamakers with a shot straight in the gut of the Atalanta central defender. Atalanta now coming forward. 2 minutes of stoppage time. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Atalanta now in possession to Zapata. Chiar pressures Zapata. Salamakers with some great pressure, and that should be a foul. No, that looked like a foul to me. What's this guy's name? The Swiss guy was holding Salamakers. All right, Atalanta now in possession. Great job by Tomori. Excellent interception by Tomori. Oh my God, guys, these guys are finding each other. Like, it's crazy how they're finding each other. Brahim Diaz to Calabria. Calabria to Salamakers. Salamakers to Rebic. Rebic, nice. Back to Calabria. Calabria to Tonali. Guys, just keep the ball. Tonali to Tomori. Tomori back to Tonali. Tonali back to Tomori, guys. You only have 20 seconds. You only have 20 seconds left. Magnin, slow it down. Magnin. Milan just playing the timeout into the second half. Beautiful job by AC Milan. Beautiful job by AC Milan. And does the great right choice, Magnan, in kicking a long ball. Guys, tactically perfect. And second half. Perfezione, ragazzi. Questa è perfezione. Guys, this is perfection. Perfection. Obviously, that was just the first half. The second half has to be perfect too, or it has to be good enough to bring that game home. But the first half today has been an angry Milan, a Milan that knew, a Milan that in its soul, in its spirit, knows that what happened on Tuesday was not the real Milan. It was not the real Milan. And Milan is showing that they are a real team, a team that is good for the Champions League. This team is good for the Champions League. This team is getting itself ready to play against Liverpool, because against Liverpool, this is how you have to play. Against Liverpool, this kind of intensity, this kind of confidence, this kind of precision. Tactically, you have to be perfect. Every single pass you make, the intention of a pass has to be the right pass by reading your opponents. Milan is getting ready to try and go through into the Champions League, guys. So awesome game today, guys. So far, Kessi guys is playing really well. Remember what Pioli said yesterday. Pioli yesterday said, Kessi in training and every day when I work with him, he's a professional. He's an absolute professional, and all these things about contracts and all this stuff is just noise. He's just not there physically yet, and we're seeing Kessi tonight. Not yet at the super levels of a Kessi is, but he's getting there. Kessi, guys, is one game away from being the super Kessi we know, and maybe 2 games away from being even a step higher than the Kessi that we know. So if we can get that, if we can get Kessi, the one that we know, guys, this season can be a very important season. So everything going perfectly right now. Let's go to some comments. Actually, let's do some ratings here. Let's do some ratings. Calabria character mark. Oh, perfect. Look at this. Absolute perfect. So Magnan, guys, I say, I'm going to give him an 8 because Magnan. Calabria, let's give Calabria a 7.5. Let's see. Hold on. Let me write these down, and then we can just go over them. Okay. All right, guys. I'll be with you in a second. Give me 1 minute. 1 minuto, ragazzi. 1 minuto. I'll be there with you guys. Okay. These are my ratings for the first half of the players that played. Bada bing, bada boom, guys. Here we go. So we're going to give Magnan. We're going to give Magnan an 8 because Magnan has had crazy good saves. Crazy good saves. And also, guys, what I like to see in a goalkeeper is his ability of distribution. Can a goalkeeper distribute the ball correctly, tactically, reading the moment, when to go long, when to go short? This is a problem we did have with Donnarumma for a long time when he was young. His way of reading the game, his distribution was sometimes a mess, and it cost us a lot of points. But Magnan is mature. He knows the game. He knows now. He has the experience, and he is not making a mistake, guys. And his saves have been crazy good tonight. His save that he saved in the bottom corner on the right, guys, that save there is a world-class save. That is a big bucks kind of save. That save that he did in the bottom corner, that's a level that is crazy good. Okay, so we give him an 8. Calabria got himself a goal, 7.5. He's not making any mistakes. He's winning the tackles. Him and Kjaer are pretty much some of the most important players in this game today because the ball, we can see that Atalanta is playing for Zapata. Atalanta plays for Zapata. So the ball is always going to go to where Zapata is. And Calabria and Kjaer are in that area, so they have a lot of responsibility tonight. Kjaer, 7. Maybe I'm just giving, guys, these are 7 because the game is not over yet. We got to finish the game first. But Kjaer has been doing great, intercepting the headers, the corners. He's been taking care of Zapata really well so far. Tomori also doing a great job with a super tackle, guys. Tomori's tackle in that box, and to Pessina, who unfortunately got injured. I feel bad because Pessina plays for the Italian national team. And of course, I love the Italian national team, and Pessina is one of those players. But it's okay. It's all right. Italy has Pellegrini. If Pessina is not there, there's Pellegrini. But Tomori with a world-class tackle there against Pessina. That is a world-class tackle, guys. That is a tackle of another level. And then Theo Hernandez playing a very interesting position where he interchanges with the midfielders and he takes the midfield position. Then the midfielder starts from the back, and then as the move progresses, then they start to change again. And this is why you see Salamakers on the left, Salamakers on the right, because the team is always interchanging, and they got it to a T. They're super unpredictable. This is genius stuff. This is genius stuff from Pioli, guys. This is a genius way of playing football because it makes it super unpredictable. But there are buts, guys. There's always a big but there. Sometimes if you lose the ball in a bad area, you might have an open space and that the other team could counterattack. But that's the thing. The team that is counterattacking doesn't know which area will be open. They don't know. They can't predict it. That's the genius part of it. That is the genius part of it. Okay, so let's see. Theo Hernandez. Tonali, guys. Tonali, oh my God. Guys, what is going on with Tonali? Tonali is becoming a superstar, guys. This is the kid that said, hey, Milan, I want to be with you so much, I'm going to reduce my stipend. I'm going to get less money. This kid, guys, right now, his form has been on top, super high level. And what he did tonight, winning that ball back and then scoring the goal, that is high class. That's class. That is class. Tonali right now, I give him an 8. Kessie, guys. Kessie looks like he's back. Kessie looks like he's getting back. He's not there. He's not there just yet, but he looks like he's one game away from being the Kessie that we know. The Kessie that is just a beast. Right now, Kessie is doing all the actions. He's doing the right thing. But the Kessie that made us get to second place, that's a Kessie that creates. That he kind of imposes himself. He imposes his game on the other teams. We haven't seen that Kessie. We haven't seen the Kessie that imposes himself. But now we're starting to see the Kessie that does all the right things. And once he gets that down, now he can start to think about imposing himself. So great job there. Salamakers 6.5. Salamakers doing a great job, honestly. He's in the shape. He's always very tight. And by the way, Tonali also with a great sliding tackle, but in which we almost conceded a goal. Guys, and by the way, I heard so many Interisti and Juventini saying, oh, Milan spent all this money on Tonali. What a waste of money. He's not worth it. Guys, what people just do not understand. They just do not understand. They should not be talking about anything. All right. Anyway, we were talking about Salamakers. Salamakers, some touches have kind of like he's had 3 or 4 touches there that have where he's lost the ball, where he's let the ball roll under his foot and gone into a throw in. So, but nonetheless, he looks confident. His movement is correct. The way he marks the channels is good. His possession is good. He had some really good passes too. So I'll give him a 6.5 just because of those technical errors. But he's been having a great game. Diaz, 7.5 because Diaz, this little guy, guys, he's a tiny guy and he's like pushing giants off the ball. He doesn't lose the ball. Diaz hustling, bustling with the team. Diaz looks like a warrior. Leao, 7. Really good by Leao. He has been... Now, one of the most difficult things in football is this. Being able to control a goal kick coming from 80 yards away, coming in the air, and you are surrounded by 3 opponents, and you get to shield your opponents off the ball, control the ball with your chest, put the ball where you want, and then retain possession. That is one of the most difficult things to do in football, and Leao has done that brilliantly, guys. Brilliantly, at a super high level. So I give him a high rating, 7. And Rebic, 6.5, also been doing really good, but maybe his dribbling boots are a little bit off. If he can tune his dribbling boots just a little bit more, then he can he could create some really good opportunities and get himself on goal. But anyway, guys, it is 0-2 at in Bergamo. AC Milan winning, great result. I think the game is going. Wait till he puts the 6-3-1. Now, speaking of which, when Atalanta was down 10 men, Atalanta played a different version of what Pioli did, but their version was more interesting. They played with 6 in the back and 3 in the middle, so no striker, just 3, a straight line of 3 and a straight line of 6. But the difference that they were doing, which I thought was very interesting, was that as soon as one of the midfielders, let's say our midfielders had the ball, whoever was in front of him in that line of 6 would come out and then participate in the midfield line. So that was interesting. That was an interesting tactic there. Let's make it 5. Literally tomorrow is worth 80 million minimum. Oh yeah. Guys, we got Samu Krunic here with us today. Rebic hustles a lot but tends to overplay on the dribble. Leao needs to take more people and less passing. Yes, he needs to be more courageous. Rebic needs to stop that overplay. Too many touches. Inter only worth signing is Barella, while Sensi is spending his max time at the hospital. But we got good deals for Benacer, Krunic, and Tonali. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to see Calabria help Carrymore to handle Duvan. Yeah, guys, Zapata is the target man, and I more so than any other time can you actually call someone a target man, because literally the whole game just goes to him. If Zapata's on the right, the game will go to the right. If Zapata's in the middle, the game will go in the middle. If Zapata's on the left, the game will go to the left, which is great for us because that makes them more predictable, right? It's predictable. We all know where the ball is going to go. It's going to go to Zapata. So, and on the other side, they have Pezzella, Malunowski. I don't even know what position Pezzella is. They probably had to change formation. They do not have Gosens, which is a major threat, and that's another reason why they're more predictable. Gosens makes the game more unpredictable. They lost Pessina. Pessina, a really good player, scores goals, gets himself in the right positions, technically very good. So, you know, they're losing some key players. They don't have their captain, Toloi, which is kind of like their a really important piece of their puzzle in the defense. So, you know, these are good things. These are good signs for Milan that Milan can take this game home. And Milan has all its pieces good to go. Our team right now is all in top shape. We're not missing pretty much anyone right now who's in top shape in the 11. Kessie is back. We can say Kessie is 95% back. Tonali, Benacer is fit. Gabbia is fit. Kalulu is fit. Romagnoli is fit. Pellegrini, I mean, the guy is a youngster. Why wouldn't he be fit? He's 20 years old with a physique of a 27-year-old. He should be fit. And then Messias. And I'm expecting us to see Messias tonight, also because Brahim got himself that yellow card. Of course, the last thing we need, guys, is to find ourselves 10 men again. So I hope Brahim doesn't do any stupid things and gets himself another foul. And I'm thinking that Brahim will be substituted. Now, interesting, they have a very key player in the middle with the yellow card, and that is what's his name, Darun. Now, Darun is a player that goes in for the challenges. He's a player that if you kind of fake it, you can get himself sent out. You can get him sent out, and then you can put a nail to the coffin. You can let's see if Darun comes in at you at 200%, you know, just make sure he hits your foot, not the ball, and that's a yellow card, and then the guy's out. Okay, Atalanta is making a sub here. Let's see what they're doing. Game is about to restart. Kessie still looks like a shadow of himself mentally. He's just going through emotions. I blame Milan for no, guys. Kessie, Zion Train, I want you to listen to what Pioli said yesterday. And that gave me a lot of confidence in what is actually really happening. Kessie is just a matter of form. It's got nothing to do with nothing else. It's just a matter of form. All right, Demiral out. Guys, all right. Coop Miners in. All right, AC Milan now with the ball. Second half has started. Milan with the same lineup. Demiral out. Milan attacking right away with the long ball. Okay, Atalanta now in possession. Atalanta now in possession with some space coming forward. Salamakers is able to come down and close down the winger. Atalanta now in offensive position. Calabria does good. Gets intercepts the cross. It's a corner for AC Milan. I mean for Atalanta. Yeah, let's not hope that. Do they even have a defender now? Okay, let's see, guys. Kjaer hits the ball out, and Calabria tries to kick the ball out, but he miskicks it. It is a throw-in for Atalanta. Zappacosta now on the left, on their left. Sorry, on their right, our left. Here, Atalanta comes forward. Atalanta looks in for the cross in the middle, but to nobody. Good job here by Tonali, by Leao and Brahim Diaz using each other to get out of pressure, and Tonali and Leao gets himself a throw-in. Right here, as soon as our players touch the ball, like good things happen. This is good. This is excellent, especially for how important the game is today. Rebic to Hernandez. Hernandez trying to look for Salamakers, but he can't. Now Atalanta come forward with a lot of space on their left, our right, but they retreat. Atalanta now just possessing the ball in our half. AC Milan covering the field pretty well, making it difficult for Atalanta to find open channels. So good job by AC Milan right now. Musso, Atalanta now still in possession. plays vertical. Kessie follows the player really well. Atalanta keep now still playing on this side, even though Zapata's in the middle. Zapata now playing more centrally, not on the wing anymore. So there's a change right there. And Kessie here does a great job in getting the ball back. Opportunity for a counterattack. Throw in for AC Milan. Just controlling the tempo right now. All right. Rebic tries to look for Salamakers, but there's a misunderstanding there. Throw in for Atalanta. Salamakers with a good touch. Salamakers now getting inside in the middle. Can he look for the... Tries to find the diagonal pass, but didn't work. Atalanta now in possession. Kessie doing a really good job in pressure. So those are good signs there. Those are good signs. Atalanta just losing the ball. Losing the ball, just like a mental breakdowns almost. Psychologically, Milan doing really good, but I don't want to say Milan has complete domain of the game. Atalanta is always a dangerous team. You never know. You always have to be focused. Okay, Atalanta now with the ball in the back. Rebic with already a lot of pressure by Rebic. And Leao too follows. And Milan just pressuring the ball right away, just not giving Atalanta much time on the ball in the back. Atalanta now tries to do a decent job here of getting out and get themselves a foul, but Milan just pressing like crazy. Okay, Atalanta coming forward. Really poor pass by Atalanta. Salamakers to Tonali. Tonali to Tomori. Tomori to Magnan. Magnan, long ball. Great job here by Kessie intercepting the ball. Salamakers with a good pass to Leao. Can Leao use his speed to go? Leao can use his speed. Leao. Oh my God. Mamma mia. Salamakers with interception in a good area. But Salamakers does not find Kessie. Ball into Zapata's feet, but Chiara does a good job intercepting. Throw in for Atalanta, guys. Already game is getting interesting. Getting interesting. No Toloi, no Demiral, who are Atalanta playing in center back. Looks like they're playing with two in the Atalanta now in possession on their right, our left. Kessie with another win. Kessie winning a lot of balls in the middle, guys. Kessie, his stats are looking good tonight. Theo Hernandez in his central position, but he likes to find himself. Rebic coming forward. Rebic, it's 1-on-1. Rebic. Oh my God, Rebic! What was that? Rebic is tripping on himself. Rebic is making a mess of his body. Rebic was in a good position, kind of overthink. He's overthinking. Rebic is overthinking. Nice touch here by Atalanta coming forward, finding space. Tomori does a great job. No, it's a foul. It gives him a yellow card. Yellow card for Tomori. Foul for Atalanta. Got to watch out for these yellow cards. I think we have post-traumatic stress after that incident in Atletico Madrid. Bring in Pellegrini. Well, I think the reason why Rebic is running so fast is because is running so hard and pressing so hard is because the coach probably telling him, look, press your ass off, because at the 70th minute, I'm taking you out. So that's your job, to just consume all your energy. All right, here we go. Atalanta with a shot, but it's out. Goal kick for AC Milan. Goal kick, AC Milan. Let's see if AC Milan builds from the back or they go long. Let's see what they do. It looks like they are going to play long ball. Okay, so they're going to play long ball, so the 50-50s now. Maybe they think they own the 50-50s. Let's see if they get the 50-50 here. Tomori, good ball here in the front. Atalanta retains possession. Atalanta possession in the back. Milan still pressing high. The rain is coming down like crazy. Kjaer intercepts the ball. Kjaer is being covered by a bunch of players here. And good job by Kjaer. Gets himself a goal kick. Well done by Kjaer. Okay. So now let's see if they go short or they go long again. What do you guys think? Should they keep on going long or should they go short? It looks like they're going to go short. No. Yes, it looks like they're going to go short this time. And build from the back. Okay, Fernandez. Possession goes back to Milan. Fernandez gets himself a throw-in. Well done by Fernandez. Mustafa says short. Ilicic looks like he's being photoshopped with Okay, Milan just getting themselves a series of throw-ins, slowing down the tempo, slowing down the pace. Let that clock go. Don't waste energy. Let that clock go, because we're going to be important moments where you're going to need all your energy. So smart right now by AC Milan. Exactly. Tail wasting time like a pro. Okay, Tonali. Tonali tries to look for a long ball to Leao, but too far. AC Milan still pressing high. Very interesting. Atalanta forced to play very difficult football. Atalanta is being forced to play very difficult football. Muriel is coming in. Muriel very good technically. Ilicic very good technically. So we're getting more technical players, but players that cover less though. Players that cover less. So melee, guys. Melee for Muriel, that means that we're going to have more space up top. We're going to have more space. Atalanta is going in, is putting all their cards on the table right now. And Ilicic, guys. Ilicic also another player that doesn't cover as much as who came out for Ilicic? Malinowski. But Malinowski does cover more than Ilicic. Okay, so now we got to watch out for their technique. We got to watch out for their skills, but we do have more space up top in the counterattacks, especially on our right side. Less long shots, more defensive in the box. All right, Kessie clearing the ball out. Now it's just kind of 50-50 football. The teams are kind of like just throwing 50-50 jabs at each other, waiting for something to settle down. Now Atalanta trying to settle with possession. Ilicic on the ball. Kessie in press. Already Ilicic finding good job here by Brahim Diaz. All the way in the box, winning the ball, starting a counterattack. Really good pass. Come on, get him. Okay, Salamakers coming forward. Salamakers goes back in and keeps the possession. Rebic in possession. Rebic does a good job in shielding the ball. Rebic with a ball that is way too strong to Hernandez. Rebic, his mind is not tuned to his feet tonight. Leao needs to pick it up. Same for Rebic. Time to bring in Pellegrini. Bro, does Ilicic eat hamburgers for breakfast? All right, here we go. Teo Hernandez. Teo Hernandez, Kessie. Kessie to Teo Hernandez. Teo Hernandez to Kessie with a really nice 1-2, but it doesn't come through. We lose the ball. A lot of space here. Got to watch out. Got to watch out here. Teo Hernandez gets that's a foul. Probably a yellow card. Looks like a yellow card offense. Is he going to get a yellow card? It is a foul for Atalanta. I didn't see whether or not he gave him a yellow card. No. Nah. I wouldn't even that's not a yellow card. No way that's a yellow card. I mean, maybe it can be a foul because he's pushing his back, right? If you go shoulder to shoulder, like you see did earlier, that is not a foul. But if you push someone on his back, that is always going to be a foul. So, but not a yellow card offense. All right, Atalanta now trying a clever free kick, but he doesn't get it. The chat is calling for subs. Pioli here discussing with the fourth referee, the fourth official. Magnin, let's see what Magnin does. Is he going to go long or is he going to go short? He goes long. So we're playing the 50-50 balls, and it works out really well. Rebic does a great job in shielding the ball with his body. Yes! Oh, my God. Oh, mamma mia, guys. Rebic did a great job there. Rebic did a really good job there. Unfortunately, Salamakers too clean. The header was too clean. He should have put it, but, it's easier said than done. But a good opportunity clean opportunity for AC Milan. AC Milan right now deserving the lead. Tonali with a good cross in the middle. Musso trying the spectaculars. Great play here by Salamakers. What a play by Salamakers here in bringing the ball down for Brahim Diaz. Beautiful technical display. Atalanta now changing the ball to Muriel. Muriel with a layoff, not a perfect layoff, but a decent layoff. Atalanta now in possession, but you can see the shape of AC Milan. It's a very difficult shape to break down. There are open players here. Atalanta does a good job in finding where they have numerical advantage. Teo Hernandez and Kessie monitoring. Tomori with a great interception. Leao getting himself a beautiful foul. Guys, Leao, that is a perfect play, guys. Leao gets his body there, gets the foul, and now possession back in AC Milan's feet. Great job by Leao. Brahim Diaz in our box, winning the ball. These guys are playing like champions right now. Right now, these guys deserve the lead. Okay, Kessie goes all the way back to Magnin. Atalanta not with the high press. Magnin knows he's got a good long ball, so he's going to go with the long ball. Brahim Diaz with a really good header to Leao. Really good header to Leao. Leao trying to create space for himself, going into the side. Not bad. And gets himself a throw-in. Tomori to Fernandez. Fernandez to Kessie. Tonali asking for the ball. Zapata closes the channel. Kessie coming forward. Tonali with a really nice ball. Great interception by Calabria. Great play by... Come on, Calabria. Please score for me. Oh, my God. Guys, Rebic and Calabria, series of 1-2s. Calabria almost a goal alla Messi. He could have scored with his left foot right there. Beautiful football by AC Milan. Milan, again, asking questions. Milan playing technical football. Milan playing very good football. Salamakers with a clean opportunity. Very good for AC Milan. Game is still long to go. We still have a lot of game to go, though. So we can't. The boys can't stop now. Poor corner kick, but it still goes through. Poor corner kick by Tonali, I believe, but the ball still went through. Okay, now we see some substitutions starting to warm up. I'm sure we're going to see Benacer for sure. Let's see, maybe Pellegrini, maybe Messias. I don't know. We'll see. Romagnoli, Gabbia, Kalulu, Balotelli. We'll see who comes in. Okay, Rebic with a nice touch, back flick touch. Kjaer and Zapata really going at it. Kjaer doing a great job against Zapata. Excellent, really expertly marked. Very good. Again, Zapata gets himself a decent foul. Atalanta get themselves in a foul. Kjaer being enforced with the task of marking one of Italy's most dangerous strikers. We can see Zapata in the middle, and Muriel on the left. Muriel hasn't been getting many good plays, and this is good. Just don't let those guys get good balls to play, and then you're good. And Milan is doing that really well. Okay, Magnin playing with Atalanta. Magnin is going to tell the team to go up. He's going to play a long ball, and he puts the ball back down, and he plays a long ball. Magnin just controlling the tempo. Very confident performance by Magnin. Kessie with a beautiful touch in the middle. Beautiful play by Kessie. Keeping the ball. Hernandez to Rebic. Rebic with a nice 1-2 with Hernandez. His touch let him down, but we might have another yellow card here. Atalanta with a player down, but it seems like he's going to get up. Okay. Looks like no yellow card. We'll see. All right, Atalanta now in possession. Atalanta taking the game. Oh, this looks like an offside, but let's see if the play will probably keep on going. Zapata, and they call the offside. Good job. Even Tomori clapping the referee. Wow, great Tomori, guys. What a play by Tomori, guys. That is just, guys, the timing on Tomori to put Zapata on offside there is Tomori has some world class, is having some world class plays. That is Baresi, guys. This guy is Baresi. We have the new Baresi if he keeps playing this way. Baresi did that for many years. So let's see if Tomori can do it for many years too. All right. Atalanta. Okay, Kessie goes back to Tomori. Tomori with a beautiful vertical pass to Diaz. What a beautiful vertical pass by Tomori. Okay, now it's Atalanta now on the offense. Finding Muriel. Muriel has space. Muriel now with space. We've got to watch out for Muriel with space, but Kessie intercepts the cross down the middle. Tomori with a beautiful play against Tomori. Oh my God, guys. What? Tomori just doing a great job against Zapata. Right now, the game it's a little bit cagier, but it's exactly where Milan needs it to be. The game is exactly where Milan needs it to be right now. So everything. Okay, Zapata now comes to collect the ball from deep. Atalanta with space. AC Milan. Atalanta now with the ball. You got Ilicic on the ball. Ilicic, misunderstanding between Ilicic and Zapata. Ball straight into the hands of Magnin. Ilicic does look like he's aging. He really does look like he's aging. And this is a guy that good thing we didn't get him, guys. Okay, Salamakers. Salamakers now Good job by Salamakers, get himself a good foul in a good area, slowing down the game, and just at this point, it's just winning on the points, on the jabs. That's it. Maybe we can get ourselves a good counterattack. Pioli outclassing Gasperini. Chiara is literally glued to Zapata. More Rebic left and bring in Pellegrini. Take Salah out, get Messias in. 66 minutes, still no subs. Kessie to Magnin. Magnin looks for Calabria. Calabria with a nice flick in the center. Kessie with a gorgeous control of the ball. Nice 1-2 between Kessie and Salamakers. And they get themselves a foul or a throw in a really good position. Good football. Smart football. I think it's a foul. 68 minutes in. Okay, free kick. Tonali on the free kick. Musso now with the ball. Musso at Kessie with a beautiful interception. Kessie on the right, on the left. He's everywhere. Leao tries to take the shot. Rebic, yes, just playing around with Atalanta, letting the ball roll out, the throw in. Kessie is back. Kessie is back. All right. Salamakers doing a really good job here. Looked like a foul, but referee doesn't give him a foul. Kjaer forcing Zapata to play a really interesting ball back to his defense. The psychological battle is definitely being won by Kjaer here. Zapata really making it difficult. Kjaer's the whole team doing a really good job on Zapata. Salamakers tries to dribble but does not get through. Salamakers comes back to press, wins the ball back. Salamakers, beautiful play by Salamakers, and Kessie gets himself a good foul here, but advantage played. Good job by Kessie, good job by Salamakers, good job by the whole team, and the Kjaer Zapata battle with Tomori in there is going our way right now. But Atalanta is attacking right now. Got to watch out. Kjaer with a great interception. Okay, Atalanta now finds a space here on the left, but Milan, all the players are already back. Looks like they're already back in containment. Got to watch out here. Watch out for Muriel. Muriel in the box. Salamakers with a very good defensive play here. The shot does not go anywhere. Salamakers with right thing, clears the ball back, clears it in the middle. Tomori with interception. Atalanta now pressing, attacking forward. Muriel trying to create something, but Milan's wall holding tight right now. Milan is holding that wall really nice and tight. Leao needs to get on his player. Atalanta forced to play difficult football, forced to play very difficult football. So that's good. Milan doing a good job in containment. Milan doing a very good job in containment. Milan doing an excellent job in containment, keeping Atalanta at bay. Long ball from Magnan. Now Magnan decides to play long ball. Rebic in the long balls has done a beautiful job at shielding, using his body to keep the defenders away. Theo Hernandez with a super header to Kessie to Tonali to Salamakers. Salamakers waiting for Tonali's run to open up the space. He does a good job. Rebic to Tonali with a beautiful pass to Salamakers. Oh my God. What a ball by Tonali. Oh my God, guys. That was another super play by Tonali, guys. The fact that Magnan can play long ball and short ball is a blessing. Yeah, 100%. All right, guys, we have Messias. The first time we get to see Messias. Long corner. Top, big corner here. Brahim Diaz with a beautiful touch of the ball, caresses the ball down to the ground. Kessi to Calabria. Calabria with a nice ball to Tonali. Tonali, is he going to wait for the overlap? No. He goes back to Salamakers. Salamakers to Calabria. Calabria being pressed. Got to be... but he gets himself a good foul, so not bad, not bad. All right, guys, so we're about to see Messias for the first time. We're going to see whether or not this player is ready. This is a big game, and Salamakers has been covering the field like a beast, So, okay, Brahim, it makes sense. Brahim is coming out, and Messias is coming in. That makes sense. That makes more sense to me. Okay, so let's see how this guy plays. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Today we find out who this player is. All right, right away, Messias on the ball, doing a good job with Salamakers. Messias right away, doesn't waste time. Good touches on the ball right away. Okay, we have a free kick for AC Milan. Free kick for AC Milan on our right side. So put a nice cross in. We have Tomori. We have Kjaer. We have Rebic. We have some options to hit the ball. Let's see. Tonali. Rebic controls the ball. Rebic with a beautiful turn. Rebic playing some nice football now. Messias already showing what he's all about. Okay. I see. Kessi. Calabria going all the way back, playing safe to Magnan. Okay, Magnan with the long ball. Leao goes up for it. Atalanta now back in possession. Leao with some good pressure, gets a foul, slows down the game. Good job. Okay, guys, so you see Messias' defensive position there, right there in the middle of the park. Ooh, nice interchange there. Atalanta with nice play there. Okay, good job by Rebic in intercepting. Tonali playing like a freaking... Give this guy the Ballon d'Or. Rebic. Right now, today, the ball is not cooperating with Rebic's foot. But tactically, Rebic has played very good. Okay, guys. Rebic now with a nice play. Trying to look for Salamakers. Salamakers almost gets there. And foul. Tonali, man of the match. This is telling everyone that you can only beat us by cheating refs. Long kick. Zap. Tomori with a beautiful job. Oh my God, Messias is playing already with confidence, with a really good touch. We have a player on the ground now. We have to watch out. We got to watch out. Kessi, good job in intercepting the low cross. Rebic here does a good job in touching the ball. Rebic does a really good job in making Atalanta work. Rebic is doing a really good job in making Atalanta work. Okay, Atalanta now. Trying to create something. Atalanta now with a little bit of space here. Got to watch out for the incoming crosses. Good job, Kessi. Always Kessi intercepting those crosses. It's been Kessi for the past 4 or 5 times. Dangerous playing here, though. Atalanta trying to ask questions. Milan responding to those questions nicely. Ilicic tries to do some magic, but there's a lot of misunderstanding between Ilicic and the forwards. Ilicic does not look like he's in great shape either. Okay, Magnin now, ball in hands. Most likely he's going to play long, I'm assuming. Let's see. He goes long. He goes for Leao. A lot of space here for Atalanta. Milan has to come back now and defend and contain this attack. Atalanta coming forward, guys. Atalanta's coming forward. What do you mean goal? Hernandez coming forward. Hernandez coming forward. Hernandez. Leao, golazo! Golazo di Leao. Mamma mia, ragazzi. What a goal, guys. This player today has played amazing football. Okay, his not only just his technique, but his tactical playing has been top notch, guys. Top notch. This player today has been absolutely fantastic. He's only 22. If this player keeps on playing like this, he's going to be worth 150 million. Okay, 150 million, guys. Now, and guys, Messias with already a good play to Leao with a beautiful play to Hernandez in the central position. Basically, this new central position when he plays, Messias with beautifully. Did you guys see how Messias just let that ball go? Was it Messias or Rebic? I think it was either Messias or Rebic. They just let that ball go. Right there, Messias. You see, letting that ball go, really clever. And Leao with a perfect, beautiful shot. Heart. All right, guys. Tonali, guys. Standing ovation for Tonali today. My God, what a game Tonali has had. And we bring in Benacer, guys. Another player that is super fit. So, good job. Hey, great stuff. Great stuff. Yes, sir. Definitely. And we have Balotelli, guys, coming in probably for, let's see, probably for Leao, I would think at this point, or Hernandez. For Hernandez. Also, Hernandez, guys, 2 assists. 2 assists for Hernandez. Hernandez is stacking them up. He's stacking them up. Hernandez now with 3 assists and 1 goal. 3 assists and 1 goal. I told you guys, plays Rafa in his position and watch him ball. Absolutely. Messias, wow. Guys, right away, Messias with amazing impact. You really confident right away. All right, Atalanta now in possession. Kjaer. Maybe I would take out Kjaer by now. He looks a little bit. You don't want to get him. You don't want him to strain a muscle or something, because the guy has been fighting all night. Okay, Atalanta now in possession. Atalanta now in possession on their right, our left, attacking, forcing Milan right now. Milan in a good defensive posture. Ilicic against Kessie, but Kjaer gets a concussion trying to save that ball from Ilicic. Ilicic technically always very good, no matter what form he is in. AC Milan containing Atalanta's play very well right now. Muriel gets himself in a good position, and once again, Kjaer. Well, right now, it makes sense, Amir. Right now, it makes sense. Right now, I mean, that's the correct thing to do. Tomori with a good job. Tomori and Kjaer, guys, these 2 center backs have been showing incredible quality today in their defensive back duties. Just another level. Ooh, Mike Magny with a very, very, very dangerous cross. He intercepts it. Mike Magny gives a lot of confidence to the team, a lot of confidence to the defense. Messias to Benacer. What is BS? Oh, handball. Is it a handball? Wow, that's a tough call to make. That's a tough call to make because the ball was already deflected, and then he does go on an extended hand. That is a tough call. That is a very tough call for the referee to make. It could be a penalty, but it probably shouldn't be, but it could be. But nonetheless, that is a very tough call. That is a very tough call to make. I would say no, maybe because I'm a little bit biased too, but the ball first got deflected off of Tomori, then went on Calabria's hand. The ball at that point was not even in play anymore. The ball was not going. So let's see. He's going to go to check it. Very difficult call for the referee. Very difficult call for the referee to make. I got to give it to the referee. This is a very difficult call to make. I would say no. Honestly, I would say no because the ball first goes to Tomori, then to Calabria. As you can see, Tomori hits it first, and then it goes to, well, you can't see it there, but right there. No, they're not showing the right angle. They're not showing the right angle. Why are they showing this angle? This is kind of dodgy. Okay, now show different angles. I wouldn't give it. Yes, he gives it. It is a penalty. No, it is a penalty. And he gets and Tomori gets a yellow card too? Okay, so interesting. To me, that was a tough call to make. Tough call to make. Like that's it could be a penalty. It could not be a penalty. Maybe I'm being a little bit biased, and I think it wasn't a penalty. But if I was Atalanta, I'd probably be asking. If it happened to Milan, I'd probably be asking for the penalty. It's difficult to make this judgment without me being biased right now. All right, Zapata versus Mike Magnan. 85 minutes, 85th minute of the game, plus stoppage time. Plus stoppage time. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Mike Magnan versus Duvan Zapata. Here we go. Zapata coming in. Central, right in the center of the goal. 3-1 for AC Milan. A penalty that could have not have been a penalty. Yeah, I know. It looked like it bounced off his leg and then to his arm, but it looked like it bounced to someone else's leg and then to his arm, which for me, I don't know if that is a penalty, guys. I mean, but again, it's easy to say that when you're being biased. All right, here we go, guys. It is 3-1. We have maybe 8 minutes left. Milan now has to be very careful. Milan now has to be very, very careful because Atalanta now is just going to go all in, of course. They have, but Milan has to be very careful. Atalanta already, you can tell that they want to try go gung-ho. Basically, right now, Atalanta going in what football manager calls gung-ho mode. Leao with some nice full work. Leao, 86 minutes into the game, still playing beautiful football. Oh, that was Balotelli. Sorry. That was a good play by Balotelli. No, that was Leao. All right. Messias, guys. Messias looking confident. Messias looks fit. This guy looks fit. Wow. He looks good. He looks fit. Okay, we got a yellow card here. The yellow cards are starting to come out. 87th minute. Yellow card for Leao. Really? Wow. All right. Calabria with a good clearance of the ball straight in the middle. Rebic tries to lay it off, but nobody is there. Chiara in the right position. Milan now just going to clear the ball a lot, and that's a good way to waste time. Just clear the ball. Murillo. Okay. Murillo in possession. Great job here by Benacer. Benacer playing like a champion. And it should be AC Milan ball. Good job by Benacer getting the ball back. Wow. And that's what Tonali, Padre Pioli said. He said, we have 3 first-team midfielders. Tonali, Benacer, and Kessie are all titolari. So, okay, Messias with a great touch, with a super touch, just of the chest, putting the ball exactly where he needed to put it. Okay, Messias, I'm seeing what you're all about. I see it. Touré to Leao. Leao. Is Leao going to use his power? He is. Great job by Leao, just keeping the Zappacosta at bay. Leao playing like a champion. Playing like a champion. Bad foul. Yellow card. How is this not a yellow card by Zappacosta? Yeah. Messias had a great play during the goal, not touching the ball. Guys, Messias already, a few minutes, you can tell this player is not just, it's not a gimmick. This player is not a gimmick. This player is for real. Like, you can already tell he's got. Okay, Pellegrini in for Leao. Good call. Leao getting himself in a little bit of trouble there, but Leao with a standing ovation for Leao. Standing ovation for Leao, guys. Standing ovation for Leao. Beautiful goal. Worked like hell. Great job by Leao today. Benacer getting a good foul. And slowing down Atalanta's game. Okay, Atalanta now in possession. Pellegrini looking solid. Pellegrini, good physique, good strength in the run. Okay, Messias coming forward. Messias. Who? Messi. Who? Messias. Look at Messias, guys. Look at this new horse that we have. Oh my God! Wow. Oh my God. Messi. Who? Messias. Guys, look at that. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, guys. 90 minutes up. 30 minutes, 35 seconds, 4 minutes of stoppage time. We are already in the second minute. Man, what a Messias, guys. Okay, Salamaker is doing a good job here working, and goal kick for Atalanta. Okay. Tomori with a beautiful interception. What a game by Tomori, guys. Tomori is, oh my God, what a player. All right, here we go. Atalanta now. Nice ball control by Ilicic. You can definitely tell there's the class Ilicic has in his ability to manage the ball is very special. A foul for Atalanta. I think this is the first game that I'm going to rate with nobody less than a 7 here. All right, Benacer with a really nice ball to Messias. Oh my God. Oh my God, Messias with a beautiful run, got himself in a really good position, gets himself to the corner. Guys, who is this guy? Who is this? Who is this guy? Look at that run. It's perfect. His speed, his power, fit. This guy is fit. This guy, what? Who's been saying that this guy's not fit? All right, Salamaker's on the corner. And he's going to go short. Guys, haven't we seen this image before? What an iconic image. Kessie in the corner flag of the stadium here. What a pass by Benacer. Almost in the feet of Balotelli. Benacer with a great pass, penetrating pass. Tomori, what? Oh my God. Oh my God, Tomori. Rebic playing some really nice football now in the middle. Rebic, oh my God, Rebic losing a silly ball here, giving... Now Messias is in the defense. Rebic just put Messias in the... Messias does a good job in getting the ball away from Zapata. Zapata still with the ball. Zapata. Oh, mamma mia, ragazzi. Rebic. Cosa fai? Not good, guys. Rebic, what are you doing there?
Oh my God, dude.
Ari, what's up?
What the hell just happened, bro?
Man, what is going on, dude? It was such a beautiful painting.
This is not what the score line should look like.
No.
But all right, let's protect this now.
Yeah.
We barely got any seconds on the clock.
What a crazy game, man. Beautiful game by AC Milan. Oh my God.
Beautiful.
Man, Rebic there losing that ball in the middle. All right, guys. We have just a few minutes left. Die. 6-3-1, guys. 6-3-1.
Go on top of the table.
What happened to Roma today? Do you know?
Not sure. Let me see.
Okay, guys. The game is about to resume. We got to be really careful here. Obviously, there's going to be more time put in the stoppage time. So Milan has to be very careful. Roma won. Nice play here by Salamakers, but misunderstanding. Good job here by Benacer. Zapata. And Kessie now in possession. Foul for AC Milan. Craziness. Absolute craziness.
Come on.
Kessie.
Waste this time. At least take 20 seconds on this.
Yes. È finita, ragazzi. È finita.
Andiamo, ragazzi. What a performance. Incredible. What a beautiful performance, man. Wow.
Yeah.
I just,
absolutely.
You just said you're not going to give any rating below a 7. That's completely justified.
Yeah, nobody here.
The entire squadra.
Yeah.
Wow. What a performance.
Maybe the most confident AC Milan performance I've seen so far. Maybe.
Since maybe the first 30 minutes against Atletico Madrid.
Right. Yes. Actually, yes.
It was kind of like that.
It was.
Wow.
That's amazing. So now Milan
second on the table, 2 points behind Napoli. Napoli were losing today, but they came back from behind. And 19 points Milan, 21 Napoli, and 17 Merda.
Wow, Napoli 21 points. That's crazy.
7 on 7.
That's absolutely insane. But what is great right now from AC Milan is that Milan has beaten a direct opponent, Lazio, has tied against Juventus, and has beaten another direct opponent, Atalanta. Both
pretty
Juventus,
we've faced three of the top 6. Yep.
Yeah, and both Lazio and both Atalanta and Juventus away. So the next time we see those two teams
at home,
it's going to be at home.
Wow,
absolutely fantastic! What a performance, Aria. What did you think about the game?
Wow, what a man! I haven't seen, as you said, such a like beautiful, dynamic, exciting football by Milan in a while. Maybe though again those first 30-second minutes of Atleti, but man, this was exciting football. And for the first 30 minutes, it was just exciting football from both teams, not just Milan. And my goodness, that early goal really gave us, I think, the confidence that we needed. I think everyone performed, man. I saw Theo with his dynamic runs, especially in the first half. Tomori and Kier were just throughout solid AF.
Oh my God.
Kier keeping Duvan Zapata where I keep my wallet. In the back pocket.
And that's such a tough matchup.
Exactly. Simon Kier was pretty much playing, was ice skating today. I saw so many lunging tackles, one by Tonali as well. But Oluva Fikayomi, Oluva Damilola Tomori.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, what a fucking game.
This was the best.
Baresi, if he keeps going. The new Baresi.
If this guy plays like this for years, he is the new Baresi. I swear that shirt will be retired. So? That shirt will be retired. If he plays like this.
That was absolutely ridiculous.
This was the best I've ever seen him today. And he's been amazing. So even more amazing.
Out of all the positive performances, which are 11 or more than 11, including substitutes, I would say the happiest I am about is from Kessie because of the change of the trend.
Yes.
The trend for the whole squad was going good, but one player. Kessie was looking like a shadow of himself for the previous games. So I'm the happiest with Kessie.
Yeah, absolutely. Kessie today showed that the trend is going up. And I was saying earlier, I don't know if you heard about Pioli, Pioli was asked about Kessie. And the journalist that asked him about Kessie asked him the questions that we have been asking. Is it because of his contract? What's going on with Kessie? And Pioli said, look, Kessie in training, I see him every day. He's acting like a true professional. It's just a matter of form. He's going to get the form, and Kessie is going to be the Kessie that we all know. So,
okay. Hopefully that all of that is just propaganda. Hopefully.
Yeah, what, the all contract stuff? Yeah.
And then Tonali, man. I don't think we can say
what the hell?
Things about Tonali. God,
what is going on with Tonali, guy? Yo, is this guy on steroids? What's going on with Tonali?
Man, I still remember the Merderisti Interisti. When we kind of slipped them right out from under their arms, they couldn't stop talking shit about Tonali, and now look at
right. They've been and even the Juventini, man, they talk so much shit about Tonali. You guys spent all this money on Tonali, guys. This midfield today. Tell me a better midfielder than that in the Serie A today.
Man, what does he not have? He has ball control. He has composure. He has a body just as strong as Kessie almost. And he has speed.
Yep.
That around the 80th minute, he sprinted past about 3 people, where the whole 22 players on the field were just as tired as him. Absolutely crazy grinta Tonali possesses.
And he's only 22.
22. You're not even supposed to be your full self at 22.
Right, exactly. And Leao, another one, 22. Guys, Leao, how much has he improved, Leao? What was your opinion of Leao today?
Yeah, man, I can't call him Lazy Leao anymore. I almost, had switched his name with Lazy Leao completely last season. But man, that guy's putting in some work. That guy's dribbling. He's running past players efficiently. The reason I say efficiently is because since I know Leao, he's been trying to run past players. He's been trying to run past players since he was very young, a teenager. But now he's running past them and making those turns right before the big touch efficiently. His big touch, that first touch you take when you're about to dribble past, that's gotten much better.
Yeah.
And also him contributing more to the press.
Right.
I feel like before Leao would be active in the first third of the game and then not so much in the second and third.
Yeah.
but now he's throughout his output is kind of consistent in terms of the press as well.
Yeah, and that has changed the face of, I mean, obviously a lot of things have made this AC Milan so much better, but that particular aspect of Leao now coming back and defending and playing like a champion is supposed to be playing has also added so much to this AC Milan right now.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Next up, we covered the defense.
Should we go player by player?
We didn't go to Calabria. I think we skipped past Calabria. Davide Calabria gave us the quickest goal after, I believe, Leao at Sassuolo. Was that the one last season where we was it Sassuolo?
I don't remember. His last
the
goal?
one where we scored in 9 seconds with Hakan pass.
Yeah. Leao against Sassuolo. Right.
Passed it to Leao. Yeah. After that, this was, I believe, the first game with a goal as early as this. Calabria was also about to bag a brace at the end.
Right. Yeah. Dude, Calabria, man.
But great captainship by Calabria. Great defense, as you said in the in somewhere in the game. Calabria, Salad, and Kier were on Zapata's side. And as Atalanta do with Zapata what Milan do when Ibra's on the field. Everything's going towards that attacking direction. So Calabria really had to be on his toes.
Yeah,
and he did exactly that throughout the game.
Right, and Kier too. All of those guys. I mean, because Zapata is one of the most difficult players to mark. Calabria, great performance. Great job for him. And I think someone in the chat noticed that the assist to Calabria was Theo Hernandez. So it was the left fullback to the right fullback, which is awesome. That's awesome. And what about Theo Hernandez? 2 assists for Theo Hernandez, stacking up the stats. He's
also scored a goal in this season, so yeah, I'm looking forward to Theo's season. He's a very important part of this team, man. Sometimes he's not. Some games he doesn't do what we're expecting him to do every game, which is those blistering runs down the left flank. But Theo's gonna get some very important goals from Milan this season.
Oh yeah. And also his tactical position now is different. He doesn't overlap on the left anymore with Leao.
Not as much. Yeah, I don't see that as much anymore.
Yeah, now his runs are directed towards the center, and it's a very interesting tactical thing that we started to see Pioli do before the summer, during the summer break, but now we're starting to see what he was working on, and it's awesome.
And what about this midfield switching up their positions throughout the game? What was that? I felt like they were very dynamic, covering for each other. And as you said, Salad was sometimes on the left, sometimes on the right.
Yeah.
Tonali was kind of making that possible too in terms of covering up. And Kessie, that was very dynamic play by them.
Yeah. It makes it very unpredictable. The midfielders in possession when they start the play, depends when. I don't know how they decided. But the midfielders will switch with the fullbacks, and then the fullbacks go forward. Then the midfielders stay back, and then as they come forward in possession, then it all interchanges once again. Makes it very unpredictable. It's a very interesting setup that Pioli put together. I gotta give him a lot of credit for that, guys. Pioli's doing an amazing job. Any words for Pioli?
Pioli, the beautiful bald head of Stefano Pioli, I don't think he got anything wrong today. I don't think he got a single thing wrong today. Maybe I would have taken off Kier because he was battling Duvan Zapata the whole game. So I assume that he was very tired by the 70th minute or something. But if I recall correctly, Romagnoli and Tomori played some games recently, so Kier did have some rest. It's not like Kier like last season.
That's a good point, actually.
Right, last season we had a stretch where Kier had played like 20 games in a row or something like that. So at least it's not that kind of a deal. And then we discussed Leao, Rebic. I feel like his dribbling skills were a little off the the tempo tonight.
It's like his mind and feet weren't connected.
That's true. But even with that, he had some solid contributions. He had some solid contributions in terms of the our counter-attacking abilities. So Rebic, I really liked as well. And if that is Brahim Diaz, we have Brahim Diaz.
One thing I also want to add about Rebic, that in the long balls, when Magnin with his really nice, good long balls, Rebic was doing a really good job at covering the ball, shielding the ball, keeping the defender at bay, and then letting the ball slip, and then keeping possession. That was an excellent thing by Rebic today. I give him that.
That is true. Rebic has good IQ. Rebic has good IQ when he wants to have good IQ. Sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes in a match he'll do some stupid things. But Brahim Diaz.
Wow.
Thank you, Real Madrid. Thank you, Real Madrid. And thank you, Inter, for forcing us to play
Thank you, Inter.
That Turkish snake out of our squad.
Yes, 100%.
Brahim Diaz, man, I don't get how his physical attributes are that on par with strong big players.
Right? That's an awesome thing that we saw about Brahim Diaz today. Even though he's small physically, and
by the way, 100 people watching, guys. Thank you for joining.
Wow, guys, I think is this a record? 98?
I think it is. I have never seen past 84, 85, 100 people. And for you 100, we will sing Ale, 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 Milan, Ale, like the video, guys. Thank you for joining us. Brahim Diaz, man, that's some strong physical attributes for a guy who's 5'5", 5'6".
Yeah, something like that. 5'5".
Very Messi-like in that regard.
Right.
With a quick dribbling, close control, not losing the ball, and bodying big individuals.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's awesome to see, because this and not only he did it against Atalanta tonight, he was doing that against Atletico Madrid.
Oh, that's true.
He was doing that with Atletico Madrid. So this means that this player can play any level. It doesn't matter. This player is ready for the big games. He has cemented himself a spot in that attacking midfield position.
So we only have one number 10. What do we do when Brahim needs to be rested?
Well, that's we saw supposedly the other guy, Messias. And Messias, honestly, right from the get-go, to me, awesome. Right away, his touch is class. Right away, his power, his body language, the little, we didn't see much of him, but the IQ that we saw looked good.
It gave me something to be excited about.
Yeah, and of course the team was playing well, so maybe we can also say that Messias was helped by that. But I like what I saw. And also in the goal where Leao scored, Messias very clever to let that ball go through.
Yes, that was a very high IQ moment. And in the goal reminds me, the man between the posts.
Oh my God!
Who did not deserve a 3-2 score line on him.
Not at all.
Did not deserve to be conceding 2 goals today. But wow, Magic Mike.
Insane.
Don't even remember the amount of saves, the amount of good saves he made tonight, and a couple of them world class.
Right. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, man. But tonight, his performance overall was world class tonight. Because
go ahead.
Not just the saves were 100% world class, but also his distribution. It makes me really feel like, okay, this team is not going to make silly mistakes in building up.
Yep, definitely, but way better distribution than Donnarumma. Not trying to shit on Donnarumma.
No. It is the truth. Magnin's distribution is very mature. Donnarumma is still not mature yet.
Yeah, no, not mature yet, but yes, absolutely. Magnon's distribution was perfect. That save on the bottom right, bottom left
Oh
corner,
my God, dude.
dive, that was crazy. He had a couple of blocks from corner and crossing opportunities, some really good ones. Just good distribution, as you mentioned, and if he stopped that penalty, even with a 3-1, I would have given him like a 9.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, that penalty, difficult call to make because it looked like it. Yeah, go ahead. What do you think it should have been a penalty?
Yes. The reason I say so is because that ball wasn't going outside or in a path where it wouldn't have been an attacking opportunity afterwards. I think Atalanta's player was right there when he shot it, and then two players slid in, hits Macias's hand. But I feel like if it didn't hit his hand, that ball would have bounced up and come right down. And that right down would have either landed somewhere in the path of Tonali,
I see what you're saying,
or somewhere in the path of the attacker who shot the ball for a second rebound. And because that handball deprived that guy of the second rebound, that's why I think it was a penalty.
You know what? That's actually a very fair opinion, and it's actually a good one too. So I didn't think of that, but it is true that ball could have landed straight back in the feet of the Atalanta player.
He was right there.
Instead, the handball deflected the ball. Therefore, I guess the call was correct. It was a correct call. But nonetheless, the defense looked really solid. That second goal that they scored was just a mistake there by Rebic, losing a ball that he shouldn't be losing in that area.
Yeah, so many situations where we saw 1-2 players like Tomori, players like Tonali just dive for their lives to save a shot. That's what I like, man. That's that's the stuff that reminds me of the Milan like 15 years ago.
Right.
Cusco and Nesta and pretty much also Maldini just sliding without giving a single fuck about what's going to happen after my slide.
They're emulating their idols in the Milan jerseys. Tonali with that super slide tackle after a great save by Magnin. When Zapata nutmegged Kjaer and he got himself in the goal, took that shot. Magnin, very good save, but the ball deflected in the center. Tonali coming in with a slide tackle. Amazing stuff. Heroic stuff.
Benacer, I didn't really see too much of him, but can't really say anything about him. I really need Ibra or Giroud. Like these guys are completely missing. Happy birthday, Ibra! Transport completely unprecedented of a 40-year-old striker playing at an elite level in Europe. I've only seen goalkeepers go touch the late 30s or sometimes center backs. Never a striker.
There was one actually. His name was Roger Miller. He was Cameroonian, and he played at 42 or 43 or something. I was in the 90s, early 90s.
Roy, by the way, I don't know if post game is happening or not, but we'll cut this right after 90th minute and upload a post game analysis. I think we discussed all players.
Yeah, well, we are missing one guy.
Laird?
We're missing Laird. We're missing Salamakers.
Oh, Salad. Yes. Salad was
salad maker.
Both flanks today, which is very commendable. I don't know how it was happening. I think it was happening because Tonali and Kessie kind of allowed him to do that. He was a lot of places today, Salad.
Yeah. He is all over the field. That guy has an engine that is crazy.
Could have easily scored too. There was a ball played by, I don't know, Calabria or someone.
It was Rebic. After a really good control of the ball from a long pass from Mike Magnin. And Salamakers just headed that ball way too clean in the center. But Salamakers, he had a few technical mistakes in there. Awesome performance.
Salamakers has, for the past 5 games, or you could say this season, he's really worked on dribbling past the players and not, I think last season his game was a little frustrating in terms of, I felt like Salamaker's had a lot of grinta, he had a lot of fuel in him, but he wasn't doing enough to in the final third. But now I feel like he started to dribble past, or at least trying more to dribble past players, to create more opportunities, to be there more. So I'm really liking what he's doing.
Yeah, me too. Me too. The guy is developed. And also another one, 22. It's crazy, but our attacking midfield line is 3 players that are all 22. Salamakers, Brahim Diaz, and Leao, all 22. Yeah. Tonali, 22.
We're looking at a good future, man. We are looking at a good future. Even our defense is young. Our whole squad is young. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I could not be happier today. I could not be effing happier today.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Can Milan win the scudetto?
See, to answer that, I have to ask myself, what was missing? What happened in January last year? Right? Because till December, the whole world was looking at Milan potentially ending Juve's drought. Something happened. What happened? What did we lack in December of 2020 that we think we might have today? If I have the answer to that question, I can answer why, if Milan can win the scudetto or not. Now we got to go back and recall what happened. There were depth issues. There were injury issues. Just a slump happened as well. But I think I want to talk about that to get to the answer of whether this team can sustain this for a prolonged time.
Yeah. So we'll see. You're saying we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I need to see these legs after they've played the 10-15 initial games.
That's fair. That is definitely fair. And because no, you make actually great points. They have to show it. They have to show it. You know.
Yeah, it's great right now. It's great right now.
It is great. And they're saying, even Pioli yesterday in the conference room, and the players that are being interviewed, they're saying that they are fighting for the scudetto, but you know, they got to show it. They got to show it. And that winter transfer market is key. It's key. Milan made some mistakes last winter transfer market, so they must not repeat those same mistakes.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And yeah, that is all I have to say about this game, Roy. I'm gonna go out, get my goal reactions together.
Oh yeah, nice.
I'm not. If you're continuing, you continue. But as soon as you get done, let me know so we can snip this post game.
Absolutely.
Now. 100%.
All right. Ari, arrivederci. Ciao.
Forza Milan. Forza Milan. Forza Milan.
All right, guys. Well, there you have it. Game day 7 finishes with a banger. Atalanta Milan 2-3, a scoreline that actually wasn't even supposed to be 2-3. It was supposed to be 0-3. All right, let's just go through some comments, and then, guys, we're going to close for today, and we'll do that. So, unfortunately, no post-match today. I can't do it. If Antonio is there and wants to do it, he can, but I can't. But we can just finish with just a few more comments, and then we'll close down, and we'll take it from there. But, guys, what a beautiful performance today. And thank you, everybody, for joining us on the stream today. I think we broke 100 at a certain point. So thank you for joining RossonARI. Thank you for living this experience with us and living this experience together as a family, the RossonARI family. Amazing game. I don't see any team better than us right now. Yes, we need to avoid Europa League to conserve energy for the scudetto. Vasu, you're correct. Torres raw. He's a backup for now. Let him play Coppa. Yeah. He's going to get his time, and he's going to step it up for sure. We need a proper number 9 to win the scudetto. Ibra and Giroud won't cut it. Well, it looks like their injuries problems might persist or not. We'll see. We lacked stamina, and hopefully the season will get better through depth and squad rotation. Guys, really positive thing today that I do want to say was Messias. Right away, straight from the get-go, the guy showed us that he's ready to play some good football. He came on, good touches, very confident in his ability to manage the ball, caress the ball, and put the ball where he needs it to be. He has a lot of energy. He has a lot of has good power. He looks serious. He looks focused. Very quick there and composed in Leao's goal. Not only he started the play, because Messias was the guy that first passed it to Leao. Leao then to Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez with a beautiful run through the middle. Then you had Rebic and Messias and Leao. 3 options for Theo Hernandez. Messias knew where he was. Messias knew he was offside. And when Theo Hernandez did that nice, beautiful diagonal through pass, Messias let the ball play. He got himself out of the play, so the referee does not call the offside, and Leao with the goal. Roy, can you let people know these goals were given to Atalanta? Yes, absolutely. There's absolutely no doubt about that. The penalty, okay, it depends on who you ask. It is or it isn't. I think Ari brought up a really good point there, so I think I'm going to go with Ari there. I think his analysis of why that penalty was given is good. I'll get to you in a second, Alan. The second goal, Rebic there with a bad mistake. In the middle. And that's what Milan has to be careful of, because in the way they build, it's very unpredictable. Players are shifting positions. And if you lose the ball on that line, then you can hurt Milan on the counterattack. And we saw Rebic lose a ball where pretty much all our team was in an offensive position. Our fullbacks were up, so Messias had to go and cover for Theo Hernandez, and then that led to that goal. So there are difficulties that this system that Pioli plays could meet, and we saw it there. But overall, it's almost perfect. And now we still need depth for attacking options. Injuries can fuck us with Diaz and Leao. So, Roy, are you still sad and remembering Donnarumma, or do you believe in Mike now? Guys, I got to tell you this. For me, Donnarumma is only 22. Mike is 26. Donnarumma at 22 is at a level that is incredible. The guy won the best player of the Euro. The guy is at 22 already a national team player, PSG, AC Milan. Donnarumma is a world-class player. But Mike Maignan is definitely more mature, more experienced. Therefore, Mike Maignan probably is better for us right now on the short term. Because in distribution, Mike Maignan does not make any mistakes. In goalkeeping, honestly, he's been just as good as Donnarumma ever was in goalkeeping. So far, Mike Maignan has played better than Donnarumma has ever played. I've ever seen Donnarumma play for AC Milan. But there is a difference in age that you can't just not pretend it's not there. Let's see when Donnarumma is 26. When Donnarumma is 26, that's when you can really compare, because that age gap is big. It is big. Roy, no post-match. Lariat is not available, guys. I'm quite busy this afternoon, so I'm not going to be able to do a post-match. Donnarumma is not good with his feet and will never be unlike. Well, I don't think. No, you see, I don't. Zion Train, you have to give players time. Players have to develop their skills. Players don't just become good right away. I'm sure Mike Maignan, when he was 22, the question is, was Mike at 22 years old, was Mike Maignan the same level of Donnarumma? That is the question you have to ask. But in all honesty, it doesn't matter. We have Mike Maignan. He's 26 in the prime. 26, a goalkeeper. You can have this goalkeeper for another 8 years and still play this way. As long as he plays like this, Mike Maignan is perfect. Young players don't necessarily improve. What? You improve with experience. That's how you improve. Of course, I mean, I don't understand that statement. Kessie back to being a president. Yes, Kessie, I think he's 1 game away or 2 games. Unfortunately, we have this break here, which is going to stop us. But I do see Kessie 1 or 2 games away from being at a crazy level. I mean, Cech was never good with his feet and still one of the best, same as Van der Sar and Casillas. Mike wasn't the starting keeper at 16 like Donnarumma, so Donnarumma has a lot of experience to improve, and he hasn't. No, but all right, I'm not gonna argue with you, Zantrade. Not today. All right, guys. So listen, everybody, love, peace. Let's see. Yeah, but goalkeepers need to be able to play with their feet now. True. Roy, you think we need another left back? I mean, Calabria in Italy played as a left back, and he played really well as a left back in Italy. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. Maybe Balotelli is going to be enough for what we need. Obviously, Theo Hernandez is nobody's going to take his spot. No chance unless we renew his contract. Donna reached his summit. Donna reached his summit. Guys, what? Please stop saying this stuff, because it'll only make you look bad in the future. Like, why do you put yourselves in these positions? We might get surprised and Kessie renew at the break. Maybe that'll be the best thing. That would be the best thing. Do you think Diaz or Tonali would ever reach Pirlo's level? Honestly, I don't remember Pirlo being this good at 22. Not like this. So, but you could tell that Pirlo was a world-class player at 22. But at 22, I don't remember him doing what I saw Tonali do tonight. I'll be honest with you. I'll be completely honest with you. Diaz, I don't consider him in the same position as Pirlo. Diaz is more like Kaká. Is he going to be as good as Kaká? Is he going to be as good as an attacking midfielder? But of course, I'm not saying that Tonali is better than Pirlo. I'm just saying I don't remember seeing Pirlo being so physically imposing. And I mean, technically, Pirlo has always been imposing, but Tonali not only is technically imposing, but he's physically imposing too. We need the replacement, Tails replacement in Jan. Love you, Roy. Love you, Totti Brotta. I don't see Tonali as a regista. Well, Tonali is not a regista. He's more like a box-to-box filter. He plays filter. He likes to play filter football. Torre will be good. I think so. Let's give him a little bit more time. Forza Milan is born. Kangu, it's true, man, but this doesn't stop you from being a good keeper. Sheva says nope. Red John says he will be our president only when he signs the contract. Well done, Ryan. Thanks for the stream. Forza Milan. Thank you, Nonso. Thank you. Love you, my man. Nonso, always a regular here. Milanista, but it holds tactics of modern coaches. We got a combo. All right, guys, listen. Hey, no problem, Christian. Pirlo was brilliant and Brescia with Roberto Baggio, but Pirlo's not a defensive-minded player. Pirlo and Tonali play they play 2 different kind of football. I mean, honestly, Pirlo never has been physically imposing, but Pirlo was very intelligent in his positioning. So even though Pirlo could anticipate where the ball was going. Good night, Yango. Guys, look at Yango. He's going. What a beautiful night's sleep Yango is going to have after seeing AC Milan draw poetry on the field with the ball. I won't believe Balotelli will get any better. Well, let's see. Let's see, Milanista. Let's see. I want to see. Roy, what do you think about other Serie A results this week? Other Serie A results this week. Okay, Juventus won a big game against Torino. Juventus looks like they're back. So we got to watch out for Juventus right now. We have to take advantage of the gap that we have built against Juventus. But Juventus, 3 big wins, and Chelsea in the middle of that win. That's only going to give them more confidence. Roma is going to be part of the sisters, always going to be there, up there. Atalanta losing a big game today. Atalanta losing a really big game. And Napoli, guys, Napoli's record is insane. 7 out of 7 wins. They're having a great season, even though in Europe they're not doing too well. But in Italy, they're having a great season. So we got to watch out for them. Inter, also a very solid team. Played against a very difficult Sassuolo team to play. Inter also, you know, they won. They were the champions, so they're probably still favorites just because of that. It is possible that Napoli will slow down. It is also possible that Milan will slow down. We'll see. It's all to be seen. Lazio losing points. Lazio just not there. I guess we all say that it takes time for Sarri to develop his teams, and that is what we're seeing. Hamza, I can't do a post-match because I can... If we do a post-match... All right, guys, let's do this. Okay, you know what? Anyway, Tonali is like, when you think yourself are like Gattuso, but people see you as new Pirlo. All right, guys. So seven games in the Serie A is way too soon to say anything, really. In the next 15 games, everything can look completely different. So it's still super early. But we are happy that AC Milan is playing great football. And AC Milan is playing a great football. Okay, guys, I'm going to close the stream here. I thank you to everybody that joined us, asking questions and participated in the watch-along. I'm going to do a tactical solutions tomorrow, go over the tactical approaches of these. And it's going to be awesome because today the team expressed itself perfectly. Today, everything that Pioli worked on in the summer, today it came out exactly the way he had worked on it. And we were looking at it, we're saying, why is Tonali playing in the defensive line? Why is he? We're trying to understand what he was doing, and now we see it, and it's amazing. So, guys, Forza Milan, DOA, Forza Milan, guys, grandissimi. Let's just for good luck, huh? Just for good luck, let's play this. Yes, lift that trophy up. Lift that trophy up. All right, guys. Love you guys. Thank you. Forza Milan. Now we have international breaks. Stay tuned because we are going to cover the Italy-Spain game and the France-Belgium game. Big games coming ahead. And then after that, guys, we have incredible tour de force coming up. We have Roma, Porto, and Inter. What? We don't need the Super League, guys. This is the Super League. Roma, Porto, Inter, guys. Sorry, Vasil, we're not going to do the post-match today. I'm too busy. Guys, thank you very much. Ciao. Arrivederci a tutti. Alla prossima. Forza Milan. Per sempre.